they move. I get it.
All right.
But that doesn't make him me. I'm not giving you that. I come from this shit from the ground up.
That's the opinion I hear from a lot of people who claim they're from the streets, that they said, yo, they were waiting for the moment where they could say, see, I told you he was a street, and you cooperating, they believe that is the moment.
All right, cool. So this is what I'm trying to say. All my charges of non-counts of racketeering was all crimes that I was a part of. Those are the non-counts they made me plead guilty to, right?
How much of that shit did they bring to you and say, yo, 6ix9ine, the homies over here, whoop, whoop, we should whoop, 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 because then that puts us in position for whoop, whoop, whoop. I know how these niggas do. Elementary mind thinking ass, peon ass niggas, right? This wasn't you sitting back saying, hey, homie, what's up with the homies over here in this part of this part? Tell them niggas, let's take this, set this up, put this plug, and they was bringing shit to you to make they self look good in a whole nother section. So you like, well, fuck it. It ain't nothing. It's some crumbs. This come back in some, and y'all can eat off that. Stay out of my pocket. I get the whole plate. But that don't make you a street nigga because you got some peon nigga. That should be DP.
Yo, wack.
All them niggas should be DP, bro.
Wack, do you know what I'm saying? I grew up in Bushwick, Brooklyn.
How many fights you had behind this shit? How many fights you had behind that flag? I got 100-something. My first 40 fights was Rat Packs. How many fights you had? How many times you had to stand up in this shit when the odds was against you?
What you mean? When the whole racketeering case was going on?
Before the racketeering.
None. Because I wasn't in the blood.
What you mean?
I wasn't a blood. Like, I wasn't a blood.
You waving this flag.
No, but I wasn't a blood before I got to know Shotty and all that. You become
getting to know a blood don't make you a blood.
All right, so let me tell you, because
did
obviously
they put you on?
The story. Yeah, they put me on.
Who put you on?
Shotty put me on.
Shotty put you on.
With your man, Wavy. No, Shotty had the lineup with Mel. You should know this. Mel had the lineup, Mel Matrix, and then Wavy and them clash.
Telling me Mel authorized you getting put on 9 Trey.
Yeah, you see Mel in the videos.
No, fuck a video. I'm talking about who put you on that name. Who told your ass to get out to the middle of that street? 4, 5 motherfuckers, you gotta run it.
The high 020.
Until you can't run no more.
The high 020.
You got out in that real street and you got out.
The high 020.
This is yes or no question.
No, I'm saying, yeah.
Did you get out of it? So who'd you get out with? You know who the niggas
Oh,
are.
no. That's what I'm saying. And it never got to that point.
So that's why you ain't from 9 Trey.
Okay, all right. So
you associating with the 9 Trey.
I love that. All right, so what?
You gotta give it up like that to me.
No, watch this.
He's saying he didn't go through that process.
Unless you do some other extreme shit.
Watch this.
Unless you do some other extreme shit.
Watch this. This nigga mentality, right? You think that's an argument? That's a good argument? Like,
no. I think those are rules that's older than you. I've been from where I'm from. Listen.
That's why I said I want to elaborate on it. Because if I go to the feds and my argument is...
See, now you're doing Sammy Davis Jr. shit.
To the prosecutors,
we are establishing
I never shot the
that he was never, ever...
I was never a blood.
Look,
I had money.
You can scream as loud as you want to scream.
Okay.
When we have this established,
you
was never, ever put on and initiated properly to that neighbor. And your money is not your put on.
Okay, so I was never blood.
It was associated.
Oh man. Okay, so tell the feds that.
It was just real shit.
All right.
They're gonna use what they want to use to twist you.
So
it was associated.
No, but I'm saying, is that illegal though?
The feds don't dictate that determine our street rules of when you bump something. The feds take it and twist it so they can twist you.
No, but you can't do that. That's illegal. That's illegal.
Yo, what constitutes you being from a neighborhood?
That's illegal. That's illegal.
We talking street versus feds.
Oh, man.
We're in streets right now.
Oh, okay.
And listen, what I'm trying to tell you is nothing wrong with being a...
I put it like this,
I think you did a great job. Hold on.
I bet you I was murder every one of those non-trade members.
Listen.
I bet you that.
I bet you what I just said? You didn't hear what I just said?
I was more real. Them niggas fucking each other's girls.
I mean, that's
I was walking the crib.
That's hood shit.
Somebody else came off in the fucking crib. And I'm like,
that's hood shit.
My business. You know what I'm saying? I seen them niggas eat off other niggas and be like, I'll get this nigga bread. The other nigga, I'm like, yo, hit him off. The next week,
Hey, bro, let me ask you a question.
I said, yo, Sunday hit you up? Like, what you talking about? I said, oh, nah.
Hey,
because I didn't want to get into it.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
I was more than them niggas.
Let me ask you a question.
So you
Like, I was speeding all them niggas. Yo, in my song, and I don't talk loud, but look, I said, I do my own shit. I don't need 50 niggas to roll with. Full shit. I'm on my dolly, I'm on my bullshit.
Because after you use the 50 niggas to get to where you had to go,
no.
That's some bullshit.
But watch this. I said, you a real nigga because you quick to pull a fucking trigger? I fed niggas. I'm the definition of a real nigga, nigga. Just because you pull a trigger don't make you a real nigga. Feeding the
bullshit. Hey, bullshit. But sometimes that trigger, right, is what it takes for niggas to be fed. What it takes for niggas to take a block, to take a plug, take a connection.
I have a shot. I have a shot somebody.
Listen, I don't know. I would hope we wouldn't talk about it.
No, I'm asking. I have a shot somebody.
I mean, I think you.
What would you think?
I think you might have did something.
All right, so let me.
Pump,
So
pigeons or something.
So what? You ain't got it. So what? You ain't got it either.
And look, what I'm telling you is that's okay.
Okay, but this is what I'm trying to say.
That's okay.
I feel like you looked at him like you look at your children like y'all just civilians.
No,
that's okay. I think he got gangster thoughts. Don't get me wrong. I think you got gangster thoughts.
Wait. I'm not shooting on the bell.
I'm gonna tell you what. You want it. Look, I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna say. All right. Why did you get those statements? Let me tell you what you're gonna say to me. You're gonna say, I heard the motherfuckers on recording and they wasn't keeping it real and they violated first. And because they violated, I violated. That's what you're gonna say.
Actually,
okay, so why'd you get the statements?
Before I even got locked, before we even went, everybody went down. You followed this. Before we even went down, I'm gonna tell you how it went. Before we even went down, I'm gonna make this quick because I told the story mad times. I don't want to.
Why you get a statement?
That's what I'm about to tell you.
Exactly.
So I was already kidnapped July 22nd by my own crew. I didn't
Did you know that at the time?
Yes. Like it's on video. I'm saying, yo, Hog, chill, son, Hog, chill. So I knew who it was. Why didn't tell right then and there?
I mean, listen. We talk about
no. Answer that question.
Now you're doing Sammy Davis Jr.
Oh my God.
I asked you why you gave the statement.
Wait. You say.
We don't know if he told or not. No, I don't know who the fuck he got in contact with after that.
You say you don't know.
I'm asking you,
and I'm telling you,
why did you give the statements that we
watch this.
gave?
Okay. Let me finish.
What did you gave?
Okay, watch this. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. So I already got kidnapped July 22nd. I needed something to happen. I was like, I want to see some blood. I needed somebody to drop. I know who did it. Let's get to it. Ain't nothing happened. I said, oh shit. You know, months passed. I'm not saying, yo, why something didn't get dropped? Y'all know who did it? And he asking to meet up by himself right now. Y'all know who did it? Why nobody, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Time go by, months go by. I'm like, damn, man. Like, shit is not adding up. I take the trip to LA. Remember, to shoot the video with Nicki and Kanye where the crib got shot up.
Crib got shot.
I tell Shotty, yo, Shotty, we about to shoot the video. He said, yo, I gotta go to New York real quick, for a court hearing. I'm like, I bet. And that's where I met my girl now. She was out there. So I'm like, all right. Shotty moving type funny, like, it was just funny shit. I'm telling him do shit.
And this is the person who brought you into this organization.
Yeah, so I'm like this. Right. September, I'm in Dubai. Feds running in the crib while I'm in Dubai. I was supposed to fly back. You remember that? I'm like, yo, I ain't going back to New York.
Sammy 6ix9ine Jr.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did you
I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. It's all added up shit. Right? All right, so you want the simple thing? I was already kidnapped by my own crew. There was no loyalty there, right? Right. You give me the nigga, right? That a nigga could do you wrong, right? And this street nigga stupid mentality. A nigga could do you wrong and you be like, you know what? That's still my homie. This is how the streets go.
Let me tell you what ain't gangster.
That's not gangster.
Now, hold on. Let me tell you what ain't gangster. This is why I look in your eyes and tell you, stop trying to portray something not. The fact that you knew, and I can call my wife over here right now. 30 years I've been with this woman. She knows. The fact that you knew the exact motherfucker who kidnapped you and robbed you, and you waiting on another motherfucker to handle it, and you didn't go handle it yourself. You know why you didn't handle it yourself? Because you didn't come up with them grassroots of knowing how to handle it and handling that type of shit. See, at this age right here, I done did it all from the top to the bottom, from the elementary shit to the serious shit. So I can convert right now at this second back to a foot soldier because that's where I come from, right? And I spent many years down there, right? So what I'm telling you is the fact that you knew exactly who the fuck did what they did to you and you didn't go handle it is the reason why I tell you you're a civilian.
And I love that. Now stay right now. And that's the realest shit you ever said this interview. Watch this. Remember what you just said. I love how y'all pick and choose politics, right? Yo, 6ix9ine, you know who kidnapped you. Why didn't you go do something, right?
Right.
All eyes is on me. I already got y'all niggas on payroll, right? All eyes on me. I'm the funds, right? I'm the head of the fucking machine. They take out the head, this whole operation goes out, right? Why don't protect the fucking football and don't let it fumble, right? Why the fuck would I go out there? You're right. If I was cut from the same cloth you cut from, that you say you cut from, I would have went and did it myself, right? But the same way you call me out, they know the exact same. And I'm not bringing this off topic. Let me just get this on my chest. They know the exact nigga that put a fucking 10 bullets in King Von and he died there by himself. Why nobody slid for that nigga? I don't see you on Instagram saying, yo, go slide for that man. Y'all know what y'all saying? Yo, y'all want this nigga to crash? Y'all want no. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Nigga that kidnapped me. Hold on. Why this nigga not shooting? Nigga that nigga. Let
me be real with you.
I don't see you on Instagram saying, yo, Dirk, go slide for your man.
I discovered King Von.
No, I don't want to talk about King Von.
So I don't know no
politics. Why is this nigga not sliding on the nigga?
How you know what they doing? Just because it ain't publicized on social media, how you know? How you know? If we didn't have this conversation, how you know I didn't try to get that man shot numerous times? It ain't no trying about what you did or didn't do. And I wouldn't expect you to do it. So what is Dirk doing? He's not doing shit. How do you know? How do you know that I didn't shoot at that nigga? We know. You know it. No, but your eyes tell me you didn't have that conversation. How would you know? Well, we all know. You do know that 9 Trey gangsters. You know what that's affiliated to, right? You do know what Jim Jones came to get his stand, right?
You look me in my eyes.
No, you think you're doing this like the father.
No, I'm not.
That's what he thinks.
Look me in my eyes.
Because I don't know nothing about King Von's situation.
If Dirk was right here, look me in my eyes. Do you think Dirk is a killer? Look me in my eyes and tell me if he's a killer.
The Dirk I know.
Yeah. Tell me if he's a killer.
The Dirk I know. Right? The Dirk I know. I think too long.
Listen. He's not a killer.
Listen.
My nigga looking like, yeah, nigga.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you what Dirk is. Let me tell you what Dirk is.
You put me in the same
Let me tell you what Dirk is.
I tell you.
Dirk will whip your ass, 6ix9ine. Dirk will whip your ass.
Make the call right now.
Whip your ass.
No, I'm saying make the call right now.
Let me tell you what Dirk is.
No, what?
Can I tell you what Dirk is?
Same
when you done talking, I'm gonna tell you what Dirk is. Go ahead. Dirk is from Chicago.
I don't give a fuck about the Chicago.
He's from where he's from. Hold on.
New York niggas are stuck with Chicago.
Listen, he's from where he's from. He's from where he's from, right? He's authentically who he is from where he's from. He was not placed over there because he was a rapper and he could do this. Because we watched Dirk start and fizzle the fuck out and go away. 4 or 5 years. He moved to New York at one point in time, trying to get back on. Then he came back, right? So Dirk is definitely entertaining, but he is from where he's from. You and Dirk are not the same. You and Dirk are not the same. We don't know what Dirk doing.
Are you saying he's invalidated because you don't feel he was in it from the get-go?
Definitely wasn't.
Yo, wait. I said it's Dirk a killer. Look me in my eyes.
We personalizing the Dirk, but we can get to the point before. I think the point was wait.
We don't talk about who's killing.
Wait.
We don't talk about those kind of things.
Whack.
Hold on, bro.
No, whack.
See, what you gotta understand is you can't drag me into your definition of being gangster.
No,
those things you're talking about, a real gangster's not gonna talk about.
Wait.
It's real shit.
I'm gonna rephrase what he said.
No, I'm not.
Yo, whack.
I don't know. I'm telling you out my mouth. I don't know King Von. I don't know the whole.
Get it off of Dirk.
One thing you know right now that he's dead. The nigga's dead.
I know he's dead. You don't know that.
He's not
whack. Let's get it off of Dirk and Vaughn.
But we watched how that happened.
Hold on. Yo, hear what I'm saying? I'm gonna ask this question.
Before you leave Miami, you call Dirk and get him in the same room as me. Make it happen. You got the phone right there.
And what are you saying? And what?
No,
I can make that call.
No, I'm saying the excuse.
You want to head up with Dirk?
Yes. And you gonna say, yo,
hold on, wait. Look at me in my face.
Yo, I've been telling you, look at my face.
And you telling me you want to head up with Dirk?
Head on with Dirk. Head on Dirk in the bathroom right there. I've been doing that in the jail.
No cameras?
No cameras. I've been doing that.
You weren't doing that in jail. Your ass
are
is
you
on.
Fucking, yo, are you crazy?
Well, they had you so hid in the system.
No. You talking about right now. You talking about right now. In 2015, when I was on Rikers Island in the 3 building at A-Top, I was getting in the bathroom with YG niggas. Are you fucking kidding me?
Was you being drugged in the bathroom or you was voluntarily going in the bathroom? No, hold on, bro. Hey, nigga, I'm a convict.
Hold on. Hold on.
As good as you want to talk,
Whack.
you're not that big.
Whack. Hold on.
Not that guy, pal.
You know that.
Yo, whack.
You know, I've been there. Hey, listen, how old are you? I've been where I've been from 8 years long. You've been living.
Yo, Wack, we get it. You the biggest gangster in the world.
No, I'm not.
All right, so.
I ain't.
Wait. Yo, whack.
Fuck, I ain't.
I'm gonna take Dirk and Vaughn out of it. What you was saying is this. Hold on.
Fuck, I ain't.
I think you were saying this, right? You said that because he got kidnapped, if he was from where you were from, he should have handled it. And then, hold on. Wait. Yo,
if you call yourself that, see what I'm trying to get.
That's why he brought Dirk into it.
Is
he brought it into it because he's saying
I really think 6ix9ine. Listen, got gangster thoughts, right? He surrounded himself with some thug niggas.
I'm the most gangster nigga I know, Wack. I do gangster shit every fucking day of my life.
Listen, we talk about providing, taking care of, right?
Ain't that what it all about?
That's being responsible.
Oh, yo, all right.
That's being responsible.
Teach me how to be a gangster.
I know a bunch. I know a bunch of civilians.
Yo.
Wait, do you provide and take care of people?
That's gangster shit.
Do you consider yourself gangster?
I mean, I don't use those type of words.
No, right?
I consider myself
being what?
I'm probably being an idiot right now.
Being responsible. That's what I'm saying.
What's
being a man about? When it come to that, you can't take that. Ain't nobody saying. But wait, but then again, though, hold on, because you keep putting emphasis on that shit.
You know, I'm cool with the I'm not gonna talk too much, but the family that was involved with John Gotti and them, right?
Yeah, bro. But
no. I'm talking about, was John Gotti a gangster to you?
Oh, John Gotti don't know. He'd never fuck with you.
I didn't ask you that.
What you mean? Well, you bringing up his name. John Gotti wouldn't fuck with you. Fuck with you like fuck with Sammy the Bull.
And that's what I'm saying. Sammy the Bull was killing niggas. Sammy the Bull killed more niggas than John Gotti.
Sammy the Bull
killed more niggas than
you know why he's a snitch? Why? Because he was really an authentic gangster and started telling.
Yo, how much you want to bet Sammy?
Earned that
how much you want to bet
Sammy
the Bull?
gangster.
Sammy the Bull killed more niggas than any nigga you know.
Execution style.
Not shooting from across the street.
Everybody gives Sammy the Bull his credit for that. That's what made him a snitch. Because he was really an authentic gangster that turned information over to the feds. Are you telling me you Sammy the Bull?
I said, do you think
all
John
know
Gotti is a gangster?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
But what does his people got to do with
now
him?
Watch, I'm gonna tell you. What made him gangster?
What does the people got to do with him?
What made him gangster?
The terminology gangster came from the mafia, not the streets.
I'm asking you.
What made?
No. He's trying to get definition.
What made John
Gotti
gangster? John Gotti wasn't pulling the trigger.
No. But he did though. Before he got to that spot, he pulled the trigger. Take the ring. Talking about. Do you understand?
Hey, I'm not starting this live stream back until y'all sub up to the channel.
PC, yo.
You don't gotta check in with nobody.
Yo, what?
I'm not moving in those even areas. I'm moving
the business. So checking in. All right. So
buildings, the buildings.
So what's these little kids that always on your page? The GTA rappers, what they call?
GTA rappers.
The ones that just split up.
I have no idea.
The YBN kids.
Okay. Yeah.
When they checked in with Jay Prince and Rapline and them, and then Jay Prince extorted the fuck out of them with a whole bunch of fucking.
Wait. They're signed. It's management. They're signing them. They got a contract.
That's what they call it now, management. Extortion is the new management.
Wait.
Yo, change the conversation.
Wait.
All right, go ahead.
First of all, you take Chris, I know this. This nigga was in the music business before you niggas even knew what music was. Like, let's give him that. As an independent label, he was right there with the Cash Monies and the Death Row.
And you know, he wanted us to check in, though, right?
Hold on.
In Houston.
Hold on, watch it. I don't know what he wanted you to do. But the people that signed it.
I lived this.
Listen, so you telling me that.
Right, I'm telling you stories that I live.
Listen, huh?
I'm telling you stories that I live. When we got to Houston, we ran into Jay Prince, the younger son, Junior. That's locked up.
Junior, that's not Jay.
No, but watch this, right? Watch this. Shotty and Mel and them not small time niggas. You know, they make the calls, certain calls go around, certain lines.
Shotty ain't shit, bro. Shotty don't got no motherfucking weight amongst our motherfucking community.
So fuck Shotty.
I'm telling you right now, my nigga.
So you saying Mel and Wavy don't got?
Mel got some weight amongst his Damu flag community that he been moving with for years.
All right, so let's put it
you know
like
what I'm saying? Shotty ain't no motherfucker.
We not even gonna talk about it.
I don't know who the fuck made this.
Alright, let's get let's get
somebody with a whatever that block
No, look.
But he ain't nobody gonna see lead that block.
And that's the same thing I said about Chicago niggas. Chicago only tough in Chicago because when they leave Chicago, they die.
Nah, you can't say that. You ain't
out of Chicago.
Hey, listen, Chicago has birthed many things.
All right, come on. This is certain politics.
Chicago is the only.
Let's get back to my block. Let's get back to my block.
You're saying that you still
That's
believe
just like
that.
Hey, look, Chicago, Baltimore, New Orleans, niggas murder rate the highest in America, bro. So for you to say what Chicago ain't is crazy, motherfucker.
Yo, listen, I'm not saying that, Chicago niggas don't have niggas like that. The niggas that I'm coming at is not like that.
Well, you can, okay, well, if
yo,
that's
Wack,
your
let me ask you
personal
something.
thing, you went to war with these niggas,
Wack, let me ask you something.
We ain't talking about social media war. Hey, you went to war with these
niggas. Let me ask you something. I'm gonna bring up social. You carry yourself with respect. You carry yourself with dignity. You carry yourself with an aura. It's like, you're not about to play with me, right? I don't doubt that people in your neighborhood or people all around America, in every state, you probably have a couple people that fear you because of the things they heard, right?
It's not fear, it's respect.
All right, so let me just finish that. Let me just finish the thing, right?
It's respect, though.
If I'm one of those people and I respect you to the point where I don't want to go to war with you and I don't want no problems with you, right? Because I know the consequences and the repercussions that come with that. Do you think it's a smart idea if I go killing one of your family members or your best friends or people you love?
I mean, that's initiating war.
Oh,
all depends on why you're doing it.
Somebody, if I know you get down like that, right? And I know you, and I know the repercussions, the consequences that come from that, would I do that? Yes or no?
Well, I mean, it all depends on what's behind it.
All right,
depends on what's behind it.
Whack.
Takeover play.
No,
Retaliation because the nigga didn't figure it out.
You get too detailed. I want to see.
Anybody could be touched.
No. You're thinking too hard, right? Say one guy is scared of another guy, right? Say this
you
guy.
keep using this scared shit.
All right, so say respect.
We don't operate on.
So say respect. Say respect.
We don't even want to fuck with a nigga that's scared of us.
All right, so say respect.
You's a buster.
Wack. You falling off the
thing.
Wack, you falling off the thing. If I respect somebody, right, because I don't want no problems with them, would I initiate war with them?
It all depends. I mean, anybody. I would initiate war with a motherfucker. I'll back bitch worth a war.
Okay.
A gold chain with a charm is probably worth $2,000-$3,000. But guess where they put it on at? In the bedroom that belonged to the auntie house. Where'd you put your gold chain at? In your house. Okay, how'd you get here, right? You drove your car. They ain't texting a motherfucker waiting for a motherfucker to pick them up. Right? This real shit. A lot of these motherfuckers, they say cuz of blood, this, that make it gangster. Nah, nigga, you can't provide and take care of your family. Man, you can't call yourself no nigga that's calling no dogs. You can't take care of the soldiers around you. They starving.
Yo, let me ask you something like that. And this because I still got this on my mind, just to clear the air.
Yeah.
And I don't want selective politicking, right? I want you to understand. if I'm at the peak of my career, right, and something bad happens to me, right, I'm a gangster. Do I go retaliate? And I'm at the peak of my career. I got everything going my way. Do I go crash out to retaliate on somebody kidnapping me, or do I take the high road? Yeah.
You personally get up and commit the act?
Yes, sir. Okay. Y'all can hear him?
If you feel it's
yeah, we're doing good.
Okay, so what you said was months had went by and they wasn't moving on it.
No, I asked you, answer for me. As a gangster, should I went and crashed out and lost
you personally?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no. You personally.
Why not?
Right? Because
that would have made me stupid.
Freak niggas that was known killers, known drug dealers, whatever. That's running around the streets and ain't nobody doing that to them. The streets is more watered down now than that. Right? People don't like to talk about it, but it's real. You know what I'm saying? So
West Coast got mad rats, but nobody want to talk about it.
East Coast got mad rats too. There's mad rats everywhere.
Talk about Stutterbox from Main Street. He put all his homies out. He riding around in the West Coast right now.
Listen, you know what I'm gonna say to that? You know what I'm gonna say to that?
Nah, but select the politics.
Oh, no. Are you talking to me or are you talking overall?
All right, so explain why the West Coast.
What I think?
Go ahead. I want to see how you gonna get out of this.
Listen. See, one thing about wack, that 100 behind me, because I'm gonna keep it 100, whether it's in favor of me or not. Stutterbox is from the West Coast, right? And you're absolutely right, because the shit you saying, you on point.
Yo. They get it, man. I need 600 subscribers.
It makes you not gay.
Stay out the streets, because the streets gonna say, let these niggas fuck your girl and let these niggas run all around you, but don't break the snitching rule. You can break the loyalty rule and all of that, but that rule you can't break.
But you not a snitch. Yo, 6ix9ine, you're not a snitch.
Y'all heard it for yourself.
You know why you're not a snitch?
You can break certain rules, but you can't break other rules. You can't break that rule. These are.
Let me ask you a question. Hey, when you done jumping around, okay.
Break 7, but these are
Watch this.
Stay out the street.
Watch this. If you broke a rule in the house,
this is stupid.
that your mother or your father said if you break this rule, you're gonna get your ass whooped. If they go to the police station and say, hey, my son threw a rock and broke the window of the street, they whooped your ass, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm telling you, you were supposed to handle your business.
Oh my God.
I can't go say, because this man did this, that's another, I'm gonna go cooperate with the police.
Yo, so let me ask
you. I gotta keep it in straight.
In terms of rules, I guess y'all told my rules. Like,
no,
you don't understand the rules. It's not from the street.
Obviously, I'm a civilian. I'm supposed to stop. But is there ever a time?
Certain niggas that break certain rules.
Is there ever a time you could actually go to the police?
You hear how stupid that sounds?
The only time I can see somebody from the streets, the only time I can see somebody going to the streets, to the police, you can't do it. That's why you look, it ain't for you to understand. That's why that's why you not a thug nigga.
I don't want to be a street nigga no more after hearing the stupid ass shit you just said.
Listen, I made progress. Yeah. Because I'm the only motherfucker that got this man to realize his mentality and his way of doing shit is not the code of the motherfucking streets. Under any circumstances, right, are you supposed to go to law enforcement to deal with street politics?
I would ask you, if they kill one of your loved ones, could you go to law enforcement or no?
Definitely not. I'm gonna look the police, and my wife would tell you, I'm gonna look the police in the face and give them a total. Yeah, I seen him. He was tall, Mexican dude, long hair, 6'7". It could have been a black nigga, 5'2".
Yo, what? Hold on.
Really?
Why I want him in jail? I can't get him. I need you here to get you.
That's bullshit.
What?
Even if it's a guy that's super protected, even if it's a guy you can't touch on the street level.
Who can't get touched?
Yo, what?
John F. Kennedy got touched.
Yes, nigga. A nigga said, yo, look at this
who
camera. Who
can't get touched?
Yo, look at this camera right here.
You tell me who can't get touched.
Me, nigga. Yo, look. Look at this
who
camera.
can't get touched?
time I'm seen out in public, people want to scream rat from 3 blocks away. And then get on
I don't think you're a rat.
No, watch this. And they be like, yo, but he was security.
I don't think you're a rat.
No, but watch this. A president was shot in the fucking head with Secret Service all around him. Stop using security. I've had security the past 8 months. Stop using security as an scapegoat. Why y'all can't touch me? A president was shot.
Nigga. Do you want to bring that energy though? Like,
first of all,
Please stop giving me so much
listen,
credit.
6ix9ine.
I don't think you're right. I don't give a fuck. Look,
I also think when he says that he's engaged with musicians.
Not
sure he's a rat.
You think Snoop Dogg is a rat? Look at this camera. Because Snoop Dogg got an order of protection on Suge Knight. And Suge Knight calls my phone every other week.
What you mean he got an order of protection?
He got an order of protection on Suge Knight in the 90s. The whole West Coast know about it.
This is what I'm gonna say. I know Snoop Dogg personally, right? And you're not gonna like what I'm about to say. If Snoop Dogg you're saying he got like a restraining order.
He got a restraining order. Not only that, you want me to put an interview with Suge Knight called Snoop Dogg Snitch and say, yo,
listen,
Snoop Dogg got caught with a gun?
Suge Knight said a lot of shit.
Right.
Depending on what he's mad. He also told Snoop he loved him a couple months ago. So
of course.
So listen to me.
Because Snoop's mom keeps, I think it's Snoop's mom, or Snoop keeps writing letters to the warden in the jail with Suge Knight. And this is from
wait.
This is from Suge Knight's side. They not letting Suge Knight out of jail because Snoop Dogg keep calling. And also when I got out of jail, Snoop Dogg
Suge Knight did not tell you no shit like that.
I'm telling you.
Suge Knight did not tell you no shit like that.
I'll have a call right now.
Wait. But listen.
I'm going to tell him
Suge Knight is not going to say that, especially in my presence, that Snoop Dogg is calling the motherfucking penitentiary. Do what you do. But let me address the Snoop, the restraining order thing, right? Here's the situation, right? And this is the 1990 type shit, right? You got to understand how he's thinking. First of all, understand this. For everything Suge got, Snoop had. From Long Beach Crips, real gangsters over there.
The gangster get a restraining order.
Hold on, listen.
Yo, babe, you got Suge Knight
listen to me.
number that he always calls
If
from?
Snoop Dogg did do that, you know why he did that? He was setting himself up. He was setting himself up for a self-defense case or a manslaughter. So you got to think how Snoop thinks. Okay, if this is going on,
and the only reason I respect because he's too old.
Hold on. You can't do that because that's my friend. I'm not gonna disrespect you.
No, but I'm telling you, he disrespect me. He trying to
do that. But you can do that with him.
All right, so watch this.
With him. But
if I showed you the letter that Snoop Dogg wrote to my judge saying, yo, it was never my condition. Snoop Dogg wrote a letter to my judge, right?
Snoop Dogg
wrote a letter to my judge.
That's something that if you're saying that, like you're saying that.
Remember when I was
I'm gonna tell you, write a letter to your judge.
I'm gonna tell you,
relevant to Snoop Dogg.
Let me just explain for 2 seconds.
You got like 30 more years to be.
When I first got out of jail, I was on house arrest, right? I don't even talking shit. Snoop Dogg was one of them calling me a rat, snitch that with Seth Rogen on the TV show, everything, right?
Okay.
When I came home, I said, yo, Suge called my phone. He said, I don't know why bro calling you a rat. His mother or him was writing letters to the warden of the jail, wack, and saying, do not let that man out.
What man?
Suge Knight.
She got 28 years.
Yes. But she was writing letters to the warden of the jail.
Going to the board. He got a date.
All right. So now let me finish. So now I'm trolling.
They talk on the phone, bro.
Yo, wack. Let me say this because I just made the call to get and I just hit up his son. When I told the judge, when I went on Instagram and I was trolling Snoop Dogg and I posted the Suge Knight. Remember you posted and I was eating the thing in front of TV and Suge Knight said, Snoop's a snitch. Why you think Snoop Dogg never went to jail? And I posted that and you posted it. Then he got caught cheating on his wife with Selena Powell, the little white girl. And I posted that and I tagged his wife. It was probably a low blow, but I tagged his wife and I said, yo, this man is out here embarrassing you, not respecting you and doing this, right?
What that got to do with Suge saying this man is a snitch?
Now, Snoop Dogg then wrote a letter to my judge and said this. He said, I don't know if Mr. Hernandez's conditions, everybody was saying when Danny got out, one of his conditions of probation of early release, he can't troll or he can't antagonize rappers. That was never a condition.
You got that letter?
No, yeah.
If a letter is straight, they got it.
It went straight to the judge. You gonna get documentation that goes to the judge.
mean, listen, if
So
you
look,
got it,
so
you
look,
got it.
so look, so
I
look.
don't believe it.
I
don't think
but that's
Snoop
your
you're on
friend. I
Snoop's
don't.
radar.
That's your friend. I don't.
No, I'm
expect
just
you to
saying.
believe.
Listen,
That's
outside
your
of being a
friend.
friend, Snoop being who he is, you ain't even a half a percent of who this man is.
So why address me?
Him.
So why address me?
I don't know why he addressed you. I would have to ask Snoop that.
I guess even a bigger point. And hold on. Yo, wait.
I was trying to address the restraining order. You want to address that?
Yo, just to even take it off.
It was setting up for the manslaughter case. No lie. I call.
That's my assumption. I'm not saying that's what he was doing because I wasn't there. He did it. He did do it.
Wait, hold on.
I don't think Snoop did it because he was scared. Because he had killers around him.
I saw
like Suge had killers around him. So it wasn't no punk shit going on.
Right. When I seen rappers addressing him after the snitching thing, 6ix9ine, I figured it was a lot of rappers.
Everybody for 2 years.
Well, whether it's Meek Mill, whether it's
you had to be going on performing their total
every rapper that was street was pretty much saying this is not you're welcome in our culture, right?
You remember? I don't know if you remember this.
Who is that?
That's the lawyer.
Remember the summer of 2020 when I was trolling Snoop Dogg and
that's when we got the letter.
I'm asking him, and I'm trying to see if he have recollection of the thing. Remember when I was trolling Snoop Dogg and you called me and said, Danny, you need to stop trolling, and this is why I'm still on house arrest. Early like August of 2020. July or June of 2020, I'm still on house arrest. I was trolling Snoop Dogg, and you and Don Florio called my phone and said, stop trolling Snoop Dogg. It's getting back to the judge. Who wrote a letter to the judge, Lance? Yeah, that you called my phone and said, stop trolling Snoop Dogg. Do you have any recollection of that?
I'm trying to think right now who wrote the letter.
He just answered it. If it was that name, he'd have said it. Get that nigga off the phone.
Anything true. I just can't remember.
Hey, bro, if it was that name, he would have said it.
But it wouldn't come from Snoop Dogg. It'll come from his team saying, yo, this guy's not supposed to be trolling.
Hold on, but let me ask you a question.
Yo, sorry.
No, let me ask. No. Slow down. You understand that Snoop Dogg is not longer just a rapper, that he's a brand, and he got motherfuckers in buildings. Hold on. Wait. No. He got motherfuckers in buildings that work for him that he don't know how they working for him, but that's their job to protect their brand. So, but you said Snoop sent a letter. See, that's what you playing word games.
Oh my God, yo, wow.
If Snoop,
when
I don't believe that. That man ain't gonna take the time of this day to even.
When I press Meek Mill in person, and all
you did that again.
I pressed Meek Mill in person, right?
Hey,
he could have said, "Yo, let's go over there and fight," right?
Hey,
look at this.
Who do I agree with on that one?
No, I remember that. But look at this.
Where you going with this?
I put him in my music video, right? Because he looked like a bitch that he is, right? When I told a nigga, yo, what's up? What happened to all that shit you saw on the internet? You think Meek Mill wrote the lawyers in civil courts and said, yo, this is bullying, this is antagonizing, and Rock Nation sent the letter? So you think Snoop Dogg is going to type up a letter by himself on a letterhead?
What I'm telling you is...
his team going to write the letter.
Okay, so that's what his team's supposed to do.
All right, yo, come on, let's change. It's certain politics.
But here's the thing, though.
Kids, why
you're not on that level?
There's
levels to this shit.
Say, yeah, but it's levels.
No. It's levels to this shit.
This, but that. Stay on the topic.
Look, we're going to talk about the kids. See, if you was under my watch, you know what would have never happened? You would have never been a gang member. It ain't a motherfucker in the last 25 years. Hold on. I do not. No, wait. I do not endorse kids gang banging. Right? I tell a kid, I'd rather you go. I'd rather you go. Listen, I'd rather you go to the police academy or the military before you be from a motherfucking gang.
Ain't Blueface your artist?
It was a crip when I got it.
I'm actually ain't Blueface your artist. He's a baby.
Oh,
Blueface.
Blueface from where you from?
How old is Blueface?
My son is over.
How old is Blueface?
24 years old.
He's 24. He's younger than me. If I was under your watch, I would have never been a gang member.
You would have never been one.
If you know
I'm
Blueface,
a far rule your crip, so you can't. That was what that was when I got it.
So why don't you mentor him and say, yo, get out that gang shit?
Oh, I definitely mentor him.
And what he say?
You know where he live at?
Nah, I didn't ask
He don't live in this neighborhood.
What he say?
You know what he frequent?
Where?
Right? He don't frequent his neighborhood like
So
that.
he don't live in his neighborhood?
Fuck no.
So he live in a good community?
Fuck yeah.
So what's the problem with me living in a good
I
community?
didn't say it was. Didn't I just tell you my daughter ain't never had a sidewalk in front of her house? If my daughter living at home, who else lives in that home? What you mean? I told you that's what you supposed to be doing. Like, what you mean?
It sound like, yo, yeah, you haven't been touched yet, because look where you at. Well, where you want me at? You want me to make it easy for you?
No. But see, that's what I'm saying. You're not that important to these people for them to come and get you. And me and you both know that block that you violated. Hold on. That
I'm
block
not that
you.
important, so why everybody always throwing me in songs?
That
Why
block.
is everybody always addressing me
Because
as a
that's
white?
entertainment. Your name brings numbers.
Well, hold on.
Your name brings numbers.
Let me ask you a question.
What the fuck you mean?
I think you have agreed that there's other people who have snitched in music. He's not the only one. Right?
Well,
Okay,
I don't consider him a snitch.
We can't even question him because he's
I don't consider him a snitch. No. Ain't no. I don't have. If it's a nigga I know, you brought up Stutterbox, right? That man used to live across the street from me. I know his children. I know his wife. I know his kids. I know all that. No, I didn't defend it. I just told the truth. I told you if there was, you gotta remember, if there was a restraining order, right? I think it was a setup like with Snoop Dogg in case he had to do something to a motherfucker. He had a self-defense or a manslaughter rap coming. That's what I think because he wasn't scared. His neighborhood is that nigga from an all Crip city. It ain't no blood neighborhoods in that nigga city. It's 10,000 Crips over there. And they gonna move when they tell that nigga to move. So he wasn't scared. But in the event they catch him at a gas station and he gotta blow a nigga, when he's sitting up in there, you can say, hey, look, man, what you wanted me to do?
Yo, wack. Let me ask you something.
I know the man. You don't know the man.
I don't know. Yo, wack. You ever caught a fat case?
Never.
You know about the feds?
Definitely. When they come get you,
they already got you. What's the feds conviction rate?
98%, 97, 98%.
How all these rappers call fat case and they talking about I beat the feds, I'm 2-0.
What rappers? Who you refer to?
I'm thinking about all of them that in the feds.
Who you refer to? No, in the feds are doing time. And just because a nigga doing time in the feds don't mean he was solid. Because he might be doing a 10-year beat when he should be doing a 40-year beat.
Roddy said he beat two. Roddy Rich.
Roddy ain't never, listen, no disrespect to Roddy Rich. I know Roddy, right? Roddy's mother used to do my wife's hair, right? Roddy has never been in that type of trouble.
He said he beat the feds. He was 2-0.
Roddy has not been.
Also,
he might be talking about taxes. He might be talking about taxes. Hold on. He might be talking about taxes. Listen,
you're not being arrested. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Let's get up right here.
Just because he said something in the song, don't mean that's what he's doing, man. This is entertainment. We watched Denzel Washington play 50 different fucking characters.
I think he's also passionate.
Did Big Range get fucking ass in Pulp Fiction?
Man, I never watched that shit, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Big Range. He got fucking ass in Pulp Fiction. He ain't gay.
I like Pulp Fiction.
He ain't gay.
I think he kind of feels away because he feels like he's been labeled as the black sheep, the snitch, when other people have cooperated, done other shit that the streets was found.
What he did was turned over information against a group of people that led to their conviction.
He told the truth. Snitching. You just can't tell it. I like that.
He told the truth. Me, if I would have did it, it's snitching.
Yo, whack. Yo, whack.
If I would have did that, it's snitching.
Yo, whack. They gonna crucify you.
If you would have did that, it's telling the truth. And see, here go the thing.
I'll take that.
Even you, it ain't about you because you don't count my word. Because you don't come from it. We'd have ate your little ass up a long time ago for even fraternizing with this man. You talking some Brooklyn shit because I done did it with some real fuck some music. I was doing other shit over there. Right? Fuck a music, right? Anybody back in them days, right? I just take you to the Supreme Team days. Them other niggas on the other side.
Gotti in them.
Listen, Supreme them. You talking about Irv now? It's a difference.
No.
It's a difference, bro. You taking up from Irv. Supreme was who he was. Irv was who he was.
So if you come from that era, let's talk about your man Boo Boo.
What the fuck is Boo Boo? I don't know.
50 Cent, that was his name before his name.
There's the paperwork. Just because a motherfucker, let me ask you something. Do you think a motherfucker didn't call somebody a snitch or call somebody a rapist or call somebody some shit and they was totally wrong about it? That wasn't the case? Are you saying that everybody that's said to be that's true? There's never been no paperwork on this. Who's to say that Nipsey didn't make a mistake?
Yo, Wack, you heard in my head.
You do know there's more than one shitty from that neighborhood, right? Who's to say that maybe he was on point about the name or wrong about the individual? Who's to say? But we know that individual ain't never no paperwork surface. That's what we do know. So,
and a lot of people don't. I didn't know that.
Of course you don't know that because you're going off of this.
But that's what I'm saying. The world don't know that.
Yeah, for the world to know.
Yeah. Yo, Wack, let me ask a regular.
They're gonna know when that trial starts. If they're gonna know a whole lot of shit when that trial starts.
Let me tell you this.
A whole lot of shit.
Let me tell you this. So if your shit not documented,
or the paperwork on 50, because if you ain't got none, you gotta take that.
What if you really in tune to the streets, you know.
Wait, where the paperwork at on 50?
There's no paperwork, so don't count.
Then you can't.
It don't count. Also, Casanova.
When people call you and say, "What about Casanova?" Fighting the case.
Yeah.
Fighting the case. He fight.
All right, you know why the beef between me and Casanova started?
I mean, I thought y'all was cool, Casanova.
No, we got cool.
Right.
But you remember when me and Cass was going at it?
Yeah,
when he did, I punch you in your face, motherfucker, and I can teeth out.
Yeah, okay.
You know, Cass had already told on Classic.
You got the paperwork?
It's out.
I mean, it's public record.
Yeah, Troy had posted it. Why
You
y'all
got the
ignoring it?
paperwork?
Because he black and strong?
I've never seen it.
Yo, Wack, I think on a regular person question, it's a regular person question. It's from a civilian to you. If you have admitted that a bunch of hold on, we're staying on. Look it up.
Hey, listen.
Yo, Wack.
You
Hold on.
got
Next question.
documented paperwork that you
Wack.
telling you from the street.
Wack.
You's a rat. I don't give a
Wack.
fuck who you is.
Help explain to the regular. So if you could sit here and say that most of these rappers aren't gangsters, why is music? Why is the majority of rappers in the music business
Paperwork right there. Casanova paperwork right there.
so concerned with snitching?
Why does my daughter over there?
Yeah.
Who's never had a sidewalk in front of her home?
Yeah.
Recite and listen to street music that's being rapped from a motherfucker who ain't never did shit. You know why? It's entertaining.
All right, yo, Casanova's paperwork is right in front of you. You're not
So
trying to look
snitching
at it.
shouldn't matter in music.
Huh?
If you're saying that, like if you're saying this is entertainment,
If your name is the game and you give information to the police, you're a snitch. If your name is Blueface, you give information to the police, you're a snitch. If your name is Ray J from Centerview, Paru, Barson, and you give information to the police, you're a snitch. If your name is Wack 100, you are a snitch.
Yo, Wack, you know
Right? But I'm going to give you some other people too. I can give you some other names too that these niggas are just rappers.
You're not trying to look at Cass paperwork.
I mean, I gotta look at that. I gotta look at that. And if he is, he is. That's for New York to deal with.
Oh my God! So why everybody got a problem with me? I didn't tell on fucking on these rappers. Why they got a problem with me telling?
6ix9ine. With success come enemies.
Oh,
You wanted that face.
Yo, you know how many niggas got a problem with me?
You wanted that face.
Brother, yo, if I go out right now to this street right here and y'all watch me, how much you want to bet I get into it with a nigga that probably say, yo, you a snitch? Niggas ain't take it personal like I told on them. I just showed you.
Who gonna say it? A regular motherfucker that wants your attention.
I just showed you Casanova's paperwork, and you said that's not my problem. They got to deal with him over there. Why am I everybody's problem?
We don't got. You are motherfucker because you are a fucking entertainer. You know how big that you made your brand? Of course. What you mean?
Yo, whoever's gonna watch this interview,
No, this real shit.
Hear how stupid hood mentality. Stay out the street. Be civilians.
So what you saying now? So you saying now you didn't have a hood mentality when you was fake 9 Train? 9 Train is a hood.
Yo, Wack, I always grew up in a hood though.
9 Train is a hood.
Yo, Wack,
Just because you grew up in it, just because your mama house was in the hood, don't mean you was part of that neighborhood.
What?
I got niggas on my block ain't never gangbang. I got niggas on my block ain't never gangbang, huh? They ain't no colors, no tats. Ain't never said blood, power, rule. They mama lived on our block. Really, we became protectors of these niggas. Hey, look,
I just
keep going to school.
Yo, I just need y'all.
You know what I'm saying? We became protectors of these cats. Keep going to school. Keep playing it, running that football. You don't need this shit. This real shit. So just because,
yo, you know we haven't got to now one point this whole interview.
Hold on, wait. Let me also advance the topic too, because
here go another thing too.
This is another talking point.
If you ain't willing and ready to face these people, like really face these people you be talking crazy about, I tell everybody this shit. Y'all should stop talking crazy. Like just entertain each other on the mic.
Yo, Wack, this is what I said. This is what
on the music.
If all of the rappers that brought me up, right? All the rappers that brought me up, and they always mention me first, always come at me first. And I say, yo, I never start this shit, right? When they see me in person, you know what they say? Yo, we ain't even going to entertain you. Or yo, we ain't even so shut the fuck. I was just in the club with 21 Savage. I told you that, right?
You was not in the club with 21 Savage.
I was. All right, so he trying to confuse the audience. We were in the same club. He was over there.
Was he performing or something? Or he was in his own area?
He was performing.
On stage?
No, not on stage. In his section.
Okay.
His entourage.
Y'all two motherfuckers got the same type of tactics. I like this. Y'all got
the same trying to confuse everybody. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how.
Was you in your section?
For 30 years, people gonna circle around you and be like,
listen,
that's you too.
Yo.
Listen.
Okay, and
listen.
Tell you,
let me ask you a question.
Did I get home at 4 a.m.?
Was you in the club? Was you in the club with 21 Savage? Or what?
Yeah. And I said, I was in the club with 21 Savage. He said, were you in the club? That don't matter. We were in the same club. You're confusing. Look.
When I say, listen, last time I was here, Lynn, I was in the club with the Migos. I went to their section, talked to all three of them individually. My niggas shot dice for the first time in Lynn. We talked and laughed and bullshitted. I could say I was in the club with the Migos. If I would have been way across the motherfucking Lynn in my section and seen the Migos on there, I'm going to say I was in the same club the Migos were in. You claiming you was with this man. Man probably never even seen you.
Watch this. I don't know 21 Savage from a hole in the wall. I don't know him.
Hey, by the way, 21 don't got no issue with you too.
Nah, he probably mad. 21 might have said something.
Yeah.
He know everybody at the
No, but I've
same.
told you 21 personally. He has told me he would never even some rappers have the thing that if they ever see him, they're gonna move on.
Act. Everybody calm down.
I bet you better not run into I bet you better not run into that little boy from Chicago. That's 600 thing. He gonna get at you.
What guy?
Breezy or
someone? He gonna get
the
at
guy who
you.
lied and said he was on his way to Baton Rouge when King Kong died?
He gonna, it don't matter. Listen, I know that man. I'm telling you. You wanna play? Go run into him.
Yo, Wack.
Go run into him. I bet you go.
Before I gotta go run into him, you gotta run into all the fucking dead friends you got. People killed them, they still walking.
I don't know.
I ain't worried about that, nigga.
This.
Listen, let's get back to 21 Savage. This is what I mean about this. I said this 5 minutes ago, and now we getting to the point because he wanna. Were you in the club or were you at the club?
Because you're insinuating
What point we make? I want to figure out the point. Y'all were both in the same club. Everybody's clear on that. Y'all were in the same club. What does that mean?
I will say you was in the same club as 21 Savage. Okay. But you was not.
You wasn't taking it.
He trying to confuse.
You ain't walked up on 21. Did you walk up with him like you walked up on
trying to
him?
confuse on him. No, I don't have.
But also 21. I was static with him.
Watch this. Yo, you sent me that video? You sent me that? All right. I never mentioned 21.
Don't show me no video you in your section.
No, I'm not doing it. I never met 21 Savage. I heard that he's not even from America. He's from England.
Yeah. I spoke to 21 personally. He has no issue with you. So I'm going to be honest with you.
I know who got an issue, though.
Watch this.
I know who got an issue.
Let me finish.
Blueface want to beat your ass up in that ring.
He don't got enough money for that. Yo, I walk around with $1 million cash every day.
Listen, how much money you got?
All right, let me get back to 21 Savage.
You want to take this thing with Blueface?
I'll take it for the same in the ring. For the right amount of money.
So listen, wait. Yo, you tell him Wack right now.
How much was I going to sign for the animal shit?
20 million.
Okay, so you telling me right now?
I'm not telling you to sign for that.
He's over 20. He said
20 million.
He said 20 million. got been away
They
with
not
30.
paying that
He getting-
fucking
Hold on, hold on. Listen. Got 20 million, maybe 10 million. 10 million ain't enough. To run a fade with a nigga that y'all got an issue? Yes or no?
How much I pay taxes?
That we ain't got nothing to do with that. We talking about an extra team.
Are you talking about the actual tag bracket? Blueface is nobody.
I'm asking you. Listen, I'm asking
And I'm
you.
telling you, nothing
So
under
you think
20
it
million.
take 20 million for you to take that ass over?
Yes.
So,
Yo,
wait.
then I say, yo, what was the company called?
Social Club?
Social Club. They said, yo, we got 15 million. I said, yo, listen, make it 20. They can make it happen. That white boy has that demographic, right? He has that demographic that Jake Paul got. I would do it with him. Blueface don't got that demographic.
for 20 million,
Yeah.
you would take the squad.
I'll take the
He said
squad.
with 20 million, he have to with anybody. You will have with Meek as well.
Yeah, I'll do that shit for free.
Watch
this. Yo, look.
Wait, remember you told me that.
Yeah, but listen, yeah. Now, hear me out.
Because I'm going to put the motherfucking contract up.
Listen,
Hold on.
right? You trying to avoid 21
No, I'm not.
I don't know if they cool. I don't know if they
Yo,
cool.
21 got no. What's the
So
point you
let
trying
me
to make?
make a
All right,
point.
go ahead, make that point.
Look, the fans probably like, nigga, get to the point. 21 Savage was in the club together. I don't know this nigga. This nigga from the UK. He's not from America. He want to be from here so bad.
From Atlanta too.
You mean you want to be from here so
All
bad?
right, look, let me get
It
this.
was a 21 before it was a 6'9", wasn't it?
Bust it.
Was there a 21 Savage before it
I'm
was
trying
a
to get
6'9"?
a point.
I don't care.
All right, what's the point? We got
Stop
this.
downplaying the nigga like he wasn't here first.
Yo, listen. All right, so put it like, all right. 21 Savage, I don't know the nigga. I never mentioned the nigga. The nigga mentioned me first. Remember when he released his album with Morgan Freeman?
Yeah.
He had a song called Sister and Right, and he had Morgan Freeman narrate the song and said, all rats must die. You know what I'm saying?
What was that talking about you though?
Everybody here seen my video Gooba, right? Everybody here seen my video Gooba when I got released from jail? At 21 Savage's release album party in Atlanta. Watch this. At his album release party, it's right here. 21 Savage put a mouse with rainbow hair, and he used a part of my video on a shirt with bullet holes going through it.
Look, did you go address 21 when you saw him in the club?
Bro, I don't got the problem with the nigga.
Was you there with him?
Yo, why? He shifted it. Yo, you're shifting it. Yo, you act like I came at him. He came at me.
Did you let him know that you was there?
He seen me. I sent you the video.
You seen me no video of 21.
I will be honest with you. I've talked to 21 personally, and he told me repeatedly he got no issue with you.
Yo,
Like,
I gotta do this. Yo, put the camera here so I can see it. I never addressed 21 Savage. I don't know the nigga. The nigga put a picture of a mouse with rainbow hair and bullet holes through the shirt. They are trying to avoid it. And they're like, oh, but that's not.
So are you insinuating the mouse and rainbow? So what's what I'm trying to
no, you trying to say 21 started with him. That's
What's wrong with the mouse and rainbow here? Who is
Now,
that?
like, if somebody put your hand on some shit with a bunch of clothes, you won't know some about it.
Who is the mouse with the rainbow hair?
He's trying to do it. Come on,
Who is the mouse with the rainbow hair? I'm asking you. Hold on, I'm asking you. Now look, hold on, 6'9".
That's
6'9".
21.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Watch this. Your man over there, you should get rid of that nigga, man. Cause that nigga said you was a rat with rainbow hair, man. Well, why are you saying that's him?
No, that's from Cuba. Nigga, alright, so look.
What you mean?
How the fuck
did you
see that? He see me, right?
He ain't got nothing. He's lonely in his house.
There's 6
All
months
he do is study fucking videos.
And we see me. I don't gotta approach you, nigga. I don't care for you.
How you know he
I
said
don't care for me. For the fact that you don't walk to my section.
Hold on, wait.
All rats must die. Was I undercover security yesterday?
No, bro, hold on.
Security,
But even if he thinks you're right, does he have to approach you? Does he gotta do something?
Hold on. I will say this. Wait.
I'm asking.
Hold on. I will say
I'm
this.
asking.
Anybody that has addressed somebody in a disrespectful manner, like they got a problem with that person, and they see that person, you're supposed to get at it.
So if you call somebody a rat, when you see that person, you're supposed to
Get
prepare to move on.
I agree with you on that. That's why I looked at Meek with it.
And I had no security in the club last night. He was
I
there.
didn't say.
I never
Listen,
came at 21 Savage.
I was
He
supposed to
came
get
at
at
me
it.
and made a whole song. He see me.
I don't know what he's saying about
These
21.
niggas ain't like that, nigga.
I don't
Go
know.
back to the UK with that shit,
But
nigga.
first of all, slow down. Before you
I'm
were
gonna be honest,
6'9", wait. Before you were 6'9",
I think everybody
wait.
Everybody
Wait.
use that joke, though.
Hold on. I ain't gonna let you get that off. You can't get that off. Before you were 6'9", 21 was running around Atlanta doing his thing, right? As 21 Savage. So don't put him back in the UK. Maybe he was born there the first couple years, I don't know. But his roots is in the 80s. He earned that.
Yo,
You gotta give him that.
No, say, Sports was just making a joke.
Period.
A lot of people was using that type of at your
They
expense.
don't play with you.
So
What you mean? You play with?
So when
How
I
many
lay
niggas? Listen. How many years? How many years did your statements get
if I lay down on the floor like King Kong the way he died, don't get mad. I was joking.
Yo, listen to that. Listen to that. Ooh, just be ready to, consequences for that.
I'm ready for all of that though.
Yeah, but I don't think your team ready. I don't think your team ready for that.
Yo, listen.
I don't think I'm just being real.
Hell nah. Murphy living a good life.
I'm just being real.
Yo, Murphy's out here getting a lot of
I'm
business.
glad that y'all see this because it's a lot of picking and choosing in this.
I just think the true shit. Not one thing. I call a spade a spade. If a nigga's a rat, he's a rat.
Was 21 Savage supposed to move on me in the club after addressing me a rat? How do we know 21 didn't see me in the club? Alright, let me play
You wasn't even there. You wasn't there, so you cheerlead. You wasn't there. But you wasn't there. Was you there? Then don't speak on it. Don't speak on it. Hold on. Don't speak on it. You can't speak on it. So where 21 at? Right where? You zoomed in. Where he at?
He's on stage.
What the fuck he know you there? You think too much of yourself, my nigga.
I'm gonna be honest.
You think too much of yourself.
There's no way he's in the club and you don't know.
If that wasn't
Are you insinuating
21,
that this man...
suck my dick.
Hold on. Hey, hold on. Wait.
Yo, wack. You think rappers should kind of... I think you feel ganged up on.
Hold on.
You feel like rappers should
Supposed to feel ganged up on.
No, listen. I think
Supposed to feel ganged
I
up
think
on.
you don't understand the politics that you're taking it way serious than a lot of these other rappers do. So
You're
you
supposed
get
to feel
mad, you
ganged
get
up on.
upset,
You got
do all that when they're
niggas
not
200
doing it.
years. Should you not feel ganged up on?
Cash snitch, and you said that's not your problem. Why these
I ain't
rappers
seen it work, but you can send it to me. They can ask me to get it to me.
Now I want to
Let me ask you something. What do you expect
If
him
it's not
to do
taxes, I
about
don't
him
want to skip it.
snitching?
I don't want
He
no
doesn't even
paperwork
know
on
it's
me.
not even
What you mean handwritten
right. So
in?
I'm saying he wouldn't do anything.
What you
That's
mean
the same thing as him
handwritten in?
not doing anything to you.
What's the name of this?
Him.
Did I tell him 21 Savage?
No, this is what I'm
So why does
saying.
he care?
No.
I told.
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying. He's not saying that it's right. But you
Listen.
expect him to go do something with Cass because of that?
That's what
That's
I'm
the
saying.
same thing as he's not doing that to
So
you.
all these rappers, Snoop Dogg, that came at me for telling. Did I tell on him?
No.
So why y'all picking and choosing?
You know
Because
why?
of who you are.
Look who you
Of
are.
who you are.
Hey, let
That
me
comes
tell you
with the
something.
game. You
Hey, let
gotta
me tell you
understand
something.
that comes with the game.
If I go to the Fountain Blue right now, right?
Do you know how many people
If
hate
I go to
that?
the Fountain Blue right now, right? And get drunk and start throwing up in the lobby of the Fountain Blue, somebody's gonna record me because I'm wack 100. Okay. This is some shit motherfuckers do every day though. They get drunk in that lobby, throw up. You don't hear nothing about it. If you go over there and slip and fall into a pool in the Fountain Blue, they're gonna talk about it because you acted this. Motherfucker, you don't know who you are.
Well, I guess you're thinking other rappers though, not like the fans.
Rappers, fans, blogs, you're something to talk about. You're a fucking subject. You're subject matter. They're gonna talk about you. I've seen shit. Hold on. I've seen shit. Watch this. I'm gonna fuck you up with this. I watched you go into a hospital or home with a patient, little kid, had cancer or something, because their wish was to meet you.
I did it 3 times.
They talked about it. That's how I know about it. I wasn't there. Good, bad, ugly. They're gonna talk about it. What you expect? If people didn't talk about you, you wouldn't be as big as you are.
That's a lie. Tell you why. Don't I always tell you the positive they never post. They always post negative. Don't I call you
say that because I know about this story from a post.
That's true, but it's the nature of the media though with everybody.
I get 100 likes. There's a picture of a fight. 10 million.
Yeah, it's the nature of the media with everybody.
Watch it.
You might think you're getting worse, but everybody's getting it like that.
Watch this. My biological father abandoned me at birth, right? Okay. He was a crackhead. Heroin addict, whatever. After I got out of jail, right? No, when I was getting sentenced to jail.
Hey, bro. Hey, man. Y'all sub up to the channel, man.
Been pulled out from YouTube, censored because of this. They're going to talk about, bro, negative. The negative is what they talk about.
I know why you got this guy. You thought this guy was going to be the guy.
No, y'all are both the same.
What you mean?
Y'all are the spin
So
cycle.
what you mean?
You're spinning and he's spinning.
I'm who you want to be. Because your mind says if they violate, I can violate.
Why? You trying to make sense of street shit. You said something to me. You said some shit to me. Some of the street shit don't make sense.
No, it don't.
And you trying to make sense of it. He's trying to make sense of it.
It doesn't. This is why when you. This is why you shouldn't be a part of this shit.
You're saying you gotta acknowledge that.
Watch this. If we pull up, right, and everybody's throwing guns and drugs, right, and the police say, we put this dope on you.
Right?
I can't say that's his dope, he threw it. I gotta ride that shit. I gotta fight in the court. And what? This is the unorthodox bullshit of street life.
Yo, what?
If the street life made a whole lot of sense, I wouldn't be in the entertainment
Watch
business,
I get him.
in the trucking business, in the diaper business.
He said I want to be like him,
in the
right?
project doing street shit.
He said I want to be like him, right?
When you say you want to be that street nigga,
Okay.
you say you from the
You want to
streets.
be a street nigga?
Fuck no.
Okay.
I'm already that.
Why your daughter never seen a
I'm
sidewalk?
already that.
Why have your daughter never seen a sidewalk?
Because of my father, my
Because you wanted
daddy.
a better life for her, right?
Motherfucker, right.
Now, when you look at these cameras, right,
Yeah.
and you said street shit don't make sense, you never wanted them to see why it don't make sense.
Oh no, they know why it don't make sense.
And it's
I don't hide nothing from them.
that's what I'm saying. So when you doing this interview and you said street shit don't make sense, but you wouldn't understand because you didn't live that life. You didn't choose that life for your kids because you know
It's civilians. My daughter could never be a snitch. It's called telling the truth.
So when you look at this camera and you got all these, when you got the streets, the streets is listening to you right now.
Yeah.
So when you said, "Yo, being a street nigga is the stupidest thing,"
It's the stupidest thing anybody could do.
and that's all I wanted to hear.
Why do it?
You shouldn't do it.
Because they don't make sense.
How do you
It
get
ain't a
how do you
motherfucker
get
in the
streets.
last look.
The streets rules. If they fuck your girl, if they rob you,
Put that work in.
if there's no
You
road
put that work in.
and they go to jail for 25
Just by killing never stops. Because this is the rules of that.
No.
This is like playing
that's the rule.
baseball, right? Playing
It's a
baseball, right?
cycle.
That's one set of rules. You go on the football field, right? They say use contact. But if you do that same football contact on the basketball court, it's a foul. It's a different set of rules. That's the rules. You can't change the rules.
You could break something though, and you just got.
No.
You say you could break loyalty.
No.
Yeah, you could do that.
No. But suffer consequence. Don't say, well, he was disloyal. You said he fucked my baby mama. He kidnapped me. So you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, they did this, that. Nah. And I understand why you did it though. This is why I don't call you a snitch.
Yo, what?
Because you are a civilian.
Yo, what?
You did exactly what a civilian
Yo, what? Did I
would do.
change these niggas' lives?
Whose lives?
The Bloods I was running with.
I'm pretty sure in the way you did.
Alright.
I can't,
So this is what I'm trying to tell you.
took them places. They made money.
That's what I'm saying.
You did.
So when you tell me the street rules, you could break certain rules, but it comes with retaliation, not telling, right? So
No, you could do it. You should do it. And it's done every day. but you cannot handle it with law enforcement.
Listen. Okay, so you're doing selective politics, and I'm gonna tell you why. When you say that, right, there's mad loyalty that's broken every day all around the hood, right?
Every day.
Every day.
Foul shit.
Super foul shit. Are they street niggas? Because honor and principle, loyalty, you don't do shit like that.
And what comes to them, that's what it is.
You
It's a lot of motherfuckers. No.
Once you break honor and principle, if I carry myself on honor and principle and
I just like saying a motherfucker that's trained for special forces. He trained for special forces, Navy SEAL. Listen, he trained for special forces, Navy SEAL, right? And the order come down that y'all gotta go in this village and kill everybody. Women, kids, and all that. He can't say, hey man, I can't do. Hey, nah, motherfucker, you special forces. It then came down that y'all gotta go in this village, kill the women, and kill every motherfucking body, right? That's the politics of that situation.
Politics.
Bullshit.
You see me politic with these niggas.
We watched you politic with one of them niggas turned in the tape. Are you talking about? I got 20 packs on it. You go. What you call that?
And that's calling a hit.
Huh?
That's calling a hit. Politicking is when you like, yo, this is politics.
And why'd you do it? Because you felt like as you was paying them and taking care of them, you could, right?
Yeah.
That's my point. I said it at the beginning. It was your bag. It wasn't.
But we all understand that.
So is that considered as gangs activity calling the hit though? Because I think that's what he was talking about.
It wasn't on him. No, look, I'm gonna be real. Stop comparing yourself to John Gotti.
Nah, I'm John Gotti.
Listen. It wasn't his era. It was on them. Listen. The burden of this bullshit.
Am I Sammy or John Gotti?
Was on them, not him. He was never supposed to be allowed in like that. He was never supposed to have a voice like that outside that microphone, a fucking video in the studio. That wasn't on him. That was on them. It's just real shit. No, it's the truth. It's the truth.
It's the truth. We're watching here as two dudes trying to manipulate each other. But in reality, the only person who will get manipulated is the fans. Hopefully the truth comes through.
Let me ask you a question, right?
There's somebody right now, he's on the edge. He's like, listen to wack.
Watch how I get you right now. This politics. I'm gonna show you street stupidity right now. Let's go to the
first. No, I'm not fighting you. You do nothing for the record. I'm not fighting.
I know that. We have a conversation. We have a conversation.
Rules,
no, we have a conversation.
Which we gotta live by some irrational shit.
What? All
right.
Meek Mill, right?
Okay.
He rap from the streets. He from the streets of Philly, whatever the case, right?
I don't believe him.
I don't believe him either. But he signs with a, Rick Ross was a cop. He was a correctional officer. That's a cop.
No,
you work for law enforcement.
Not.
All right. So when you say you've been to jail before,
nigga, a lot of
times. Right. So you ever said, yo, CO, turn the lights on in my cell.
I'm about to shut you down.
Yo, CO, turn my lights on.
The most gangsters motherfuckers in prison are the correctional officers that's moving that dope for us, that's bringing them phones in for us, that's looking the other way when we want to hit a motherfucker for us. Just because you're a correctional officer, not a nigga on the beat, running niggas down, kicking niggas door in. I don't know where you been, but where I've been, them niggas is really working with the gangsters. How you think we get it all in? How you think they look the other way? How you think Jeffrey Dahmer got hit?
Jeffrey Dahmer?
How you think he got hit?
You mean Epstein?
No, Dahmer. How you think he got hit? This nigga's in max security. He might as well been in a motherfucking freezer. How you think niggas got to him to stab him up?
Nah, you gotta give him that point. He's trying to say the CO. He's trying to say the CO.
I'm trying to save you right now.
Me and Ross, listen. Me and Ross ain't like that.
I'm trying to save you.
Shout out to my G-homie Big Doug that work with him. But he ain't like that. But what I'm saying is,
getting killed, because that could be like greater powers. They get us 4-3 kills.
But what does that have to do? What I'm saying is a CO, right? A CO, correctional officer.
That's not a gangster to me. He gangster to you. He not.
Hey, listen.
Them
A nigga
bitch ass
bringing us
niggas
here
in
phones and knives and looking the other way and popping
All of them
doors
is not
so we
doing
can
that.
kill a
Yo,
snitch
Wack.
or a child
Wack,
molester
Wack,
or a
Wack,
fucking
Wack,
rapist.
Wack. All of them is not
All
doing
right, hold on.
that.
But it's something at all.
I
How you know
keep
Rick
the
Ross
point
didn't
going.
know he was one of those?
Huh?
How you know what he was?
Yo.
How you know he wasn't one of those?
That was his argument, Rick Ross.
All right, watch this. All right, Rick. All right, so
But what Ross got to do with me?
explain Desiree.
That's who we
So
signed to.
explain Desiree Perez.
Who was that? The civilian that worked for Rock Nation?
Yeah, she was civilian or
She
she was
just
pushing
like you.
drugs?
She just like you.
I'm asking you, was she pushing
I
drugs?
don't know. I'm saying, what was
So
she
should I
doing?
read the article to you?
What was she doing?
Yeah, read it to you.
Well, she was pushing drugs in what way? Was it utilizing her bank accounts?
No,
She was what she
she got caught with 2 kilos of cocaine.
doing what? Owner,
Transported it.
transporting, right? Okay, so you saying because
She
she's
didn't want to go to jail time.
so because she's transporting something, right? You're saying the victim is a gangster because she's transporting. How do you know she wasn't broke and needed the motherfucking money
Watch this.
and she just rolled the dice with the risk?
Now, I love that you said that. When you pick up that kilo of cocaine, you know what you signed up for, right? Do you say, yo,
But that don't mean you're gangster.
I didn't say you was.
I know a lot of drug
I mean,
dealers.
you're involved in that life.
Snitch?
You're involved in that life. So you kind of sign up to not cooperate.
The people that are involved with her in that life, they fuck up.
He's a manipulator.
No,
Let me
it's
say
the
something to you.
truth.
Let me say something.
You're not
to you.
understanding.
So what he's saying to you is that you know what comes with this territory, whether you think that they gonna selective politics and all that. It is what it is. When you decided that this was the street you wanted to cross, then you got to expect all of that to come with. Can
He wasn't gonna do that because that's not. I
Let me-
understand him.
No, he's avoiding the thing.
Yeah.
Yo, if I got
You are a good kid.
No, you a good kid. Look, if I
You
got,
don't think you're a good kid?
I'm a great kid,
That's what I'm saying.
and I'm a genius.
There's
Watch
nothing
this.
wrong
Whack,
with that.
whack,
I didn't take away
whack,
from you on the genius.
whack, whack,
Your
whack,
marketing
whack.
genius
If there's drugs right here, right, and I'm leaving, my brother said, "Damn, I feel like snorting some coke right now." And I see there's 2 kilos of cocaine. When I grab this cocaine, it doesn't make me a gangster. But
No.
I know when I pick that up and I put it in this bag,
Consequence.
I know there's consequences coming with it. And they lock me up. You can tell me to pick that up. You didn't put a gun to my hand and tell me to pick that up. When I pick up these
You
kilos
might
of
tell them where
cocaine,
you got it from.
Huh?
You probably gonna tell them where you got it from.
all right, so when I pick these drugs up and I take them to my brother, and on my way to my brother, the cops pull me over and they question me, and I say, where did I get the drugs? And I say, does that make me a snitch? I knew the consequences of picking up these drugs.
Who are you? Talking about you? The civilian?
Yeah.
The civilian? You?
Anyone. Anyone.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I fall a lot on Wack on the side of this. Wait a minute, hold on. No, yo, Six. I think you want him to argue a point he's not making. Because I fall a lot on his side of things. He's saying that he looks at me as a civilian. He's saying that's
So you could commit crimes and just tell. No, Wack 100 just said, if you a civilian commit all the crimes you want, just tell. It's okay.
What I'm saying is,
It's okay.
motherfucker like me,
He's trying to avoid
I'm
it.
never gonna commit a crime or involve academics in a crime.
do not.
Right? Because I know he's a civilian, and if we get caught and they take him in that interrogation,
Hold on, we might have to get caught for.
he is going to act like a civilian. He's gonna tell.
Whack.
Everybody know what I do when I go to jail? I exercise my Fifth Amendment right, and I go to sleep. I've never once took a stand. That's what I got attorneys for.
Me
Took a stand. Yes, I definitely took a
Right.
motherfucking stand.
Show me the proof.
Right? I've
Show me
never
the
took a
proof.
stand.
Show me the proof.
I've never took a stand. That's why I got attorneys for it. Whatever lies I'm gonna tell, me and my attorney, we strategize that, and they speak for me. And listen, when I'm telling you, man, I don't think you did anything wrong by using them in the way they used you. I'm just gonna be real. They was using you for the bag, they was stealing, doing all kinds of shit. You use them niggas for that block and that motherfucking flag, right? Hold on. And then when it was time to play the game, you checkmated them.
I agree with your take on a lot of shit.
I let Wack. Civilians can.
No, Wack.
They don't live by those rules.
Wack, I agree with your take on a lot of that.
A civilian does not live by that code.
Wack. You're in the minority who think that though. The majority of rappers who talk about gangster
90%
stuff.
of the rappers ain't gangsters.
All right, well, most of the rappers who talk about gangster stuff, they even say I'm snitching. Be honest, like they consider anybody
You're not
cooperating.
because Everything you
Which I don't even cooperate with.
you're gonna find on 50 other blog sites. You just get to it first.
Well,
Nobody said World Star was snitching. When they remember World Star was a thing, everybody said it to World Star.
So that's what I'm saying. You're in the minority.
I don't.
Hold on. The majority of
They don't
gangster
see it on your
rappers,
page. They don't see it on another
the
one.
majority of gangster rappers look at anybody, like, for example, whether it was 6ix9ine or Desiree Perez,
If
they
I
look at
thought
both.
6ix9ine was a snitch,
They look at both.
listen. If I thought he was a snitch, I wouldn't be. I don't see it.
Like this.
I see him as
a good kid.
I see him as
A good
a
kid.
motherfucker who had a plan.
For the street.
This is what I'm gonna
Check
do.
me.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna be real.
So how did you respond when rappers
No,
are calling
listen,
snitch? How do you think you respond?
I think
Because
a
you're
lot
not
of
a
shit wouldn't have happened. I think over time would have turned into some other shit. I do. I think 5 years into the game and he was still running with that, I think he would have turned into that. Right? I mean, how long was the run?
Like a 12 month.
12 months, right? I think if it had been a 3-year, 5-year thing, and this shit was, and they was moving, and then I think he would have turned into that. But I think his plan was, or his marketing, was utilize what he utilized. It worked for him. Because my first time, what do you mean? All to do with the rain. What the blood? Fuck you mean some blood with rainbow? The fuck y'all talking? I got mad at the shit. The dude, he set this up. Send me that shit. Send it to me.
Yo, what?
First motherfucker I called was Nuke. Nuke, my man. Nuke, what the fuck is this? Oh yeah, Wack, you know the homies fuck with him, man. You know, he on right now, he hot. They spitting this shit on radio, Wack, so you know, shit, it's business.
Keep it stacked. You like the music? Be honest. You like the music? Don't lie.
Listen, you had one song.
Oh,
No,
man. Yeah.
You asked me a question. You had one song and all my homies, like G niggas, my niggas, Wacko from West Side Power, older niggas, it was like one of your previous last release songs. People listen to that song. It was cool. But I support your music anyway, because my daughter listens to you.
And I appreciate that.
So,
And
you know,
and
in the day,
the crazy
I ain't
part,
not
yo,
gonna
Wack.
tell my daughter, hey, fuck you listen to this. I don't give a fuck. That's what she do.
Yo,
That's
what?
what she do.
Yo, what? This is what I'm gonna say. There's a lot of selective politicking in this game.
In the world.
Yeah, but we fuck the world right
In
now.
music,
in
definitely.
the music, there's a lot of selective politics.
Yeah.
They pick and choose. Can we agree on that?
Definitely.
All I'm saying is, you mentioned earlier, president got touched, right?
Yeah.
You remember that president name?
John F. Kennedy.
John F. Kennedy was shot in the head, right? Brains fell all on his wife's lap. There's no excuse why I'm running around right now. So when y'all say, and I really don't be on the gram for the past 7 to 8 months, right? I don't expect
I think
nobody.
you want people to be looking
I
for
don't
you.
know. No, I don't. No.
But you also, hold on, you're contradicting yourself. You said a rapper wouldn't have a problem with you because you ain't telling them. So they might not fuck with you because they say you was this, but they don't got no reason to try to kill you.
So so they clout chasing.
I mean, you can
Answer
hold
it.
on.
Act.
Hold on.
Are they clout chasing? Get
People
You can call it. Hold on.
People definitely use his name
Hold on.
to attract
You can
attention.
call it cloud chase, or you can just say, yo, they don't fuck with snitching. Doesn't mean they want to kill a snitch. They don't fuck with a snitch.
So why mention me? Why not just ignore me?
Okay, they might be cloud
you
chasing
can't have it your way.
specifically.
Listen, you can't have it your way.
But even if
You
they
can't
cloud
have
chasing,
it.
people
What you
can say
want,
you.
you
People can
want
say
people
you
to
troll
totally
this cloud chasing.
ignore what
Hold on.
you did.
Wait, people can say you.
Right? Wait, that right? No. The same way you got attention on your music because you got Nicki Minaj on the song or Anwell on the song, or the same way you said my shit top 10 on the Billboard and you promoted that shit because you wanted people to pay attention to that shit. Nah, you deserve people to pay attention to the motherfucking statements that you got niggas 200 years on. You deserve that attention. You gotta take the good with the bad. You can't just take that side, no, on this side.
I agree with that. I'm glad you mentioned Anwell too. A lot of people don't know. I know this because I get on the phone every day. I run into all these rappers from I'll tell you, me, 21. I ran into Anwell.
You talking about Anwell chased you down the street not too long ago.
Yeah. Yo, I ran.
Wait, what?
No. I ran. Didn't I call you 2 days
Yo,
ago?
y'all are manipulators, man.
Watch this.
I get both y'all the same.
Watch this. I ran into Anwell 2 days ago.
Hey man, where you from, man? What do you do?
Everything.
No, what do you? I'm saying, like, what do you use? Assistant camera nigga?
Nah, he shoot all my videos.
All the videos.
Yeah. So watch this. I ran into
He
Tanuel.
video dude. He ain't street
I ran into Tanuel.
doing his job. Somebody got to do it. I ain't mad at
I
him.
ran into Tanuel 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
2 days ago at the SLS.
You was at the SLS?
At the SLS. There all day.
Why you seem surprised? Are you surprised that he would be out?
And I'm there with $1 million cash.
No, I'm not surprised that he out. Because I think the motherfucker, he want to die a martyr anyway. So I don't think he give a fuck about being out. He gonna go where he want to go. You don't hear me telling him this. I know he pays attention to where he goes.
I don't care.
Who was that?
This was 5 days ago. That's with $1 million cash, no security. All my watches on.
But listen, see what you doing to your team. Because you know when niggas move on you, they go, why are you telling people you running around? That's not smart. You always talk about shit that ain't smart.
I'm gonna be honest.
That's not smart.
I'm gonna be honest.
Let me finish.
You
Somebody
call
trying to
yourself-
hurt you, the people with you, they gonna be
Like
collateral
you telling
damage.
people you gotta.
Yo,
Hold on, wait, he tell me he don't got
Yo,
security. I said, okay, so you want me to pay for it? I'm cool. I'll pay.
what? But y'all pick and choose, right? I'm gonna tell you why you pick and
y'all
choose.
don't.
Watch this. When I was with security, I'd be like, who's gonna touch you with? You got with security,
You're supposed to have security.
right?
You're supposed to have security.
That's fair saying that. That's fair saying
When
that.
I'm not with security, they gonna be like,
You are supposed to have security.
Yo, that's fair saying that. That's
Been
gonna
hell
go.
is supposed to have
Why do you
security.
hear people say? Why not move with security and move right?
My daughter is going to Rolling
Why not
Loud
continue?
today. The security is taking her.
yo, you know,
My 16-year-old daughter is going to fucking Rolling Loud. Shout out to P. He looked out. And my man PK,
you got me one of those?
my man PK
Yeah, I'll go with you.
is taking her to Rolling Loud. I'm not sending my daughter. What you mean?
Yo, we ain't talking about that. Look.
I mean, with my security, I've been with him for many moons.
Yo, look.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, what? I'm outside. I run into all these rappers. Like I said, I ran into Tanuel. I told him very nicely. I went up to him. I was by myself. I was with my man Bradley. He was with one other guy. It was just 2-on-2. I said, yo, what's up? He already went on the NS. He went to fight me, all type of shit. I said, yo, let's go over here and talk. He said, for what? Ain't nothing to talk about. Right, let's go over here and talk. Hey, nah, let's just leave it like that. He said, he said this in Spanish. He said, yo, I know you be here all the time. My people call me. You know what I'm saying? My people call me. If I wanted something to happen, it would have been happening, but I don't have no problems with you. But you see on the internet, it's always something different. How people
There's
run
something
their mouth.
different with you too. You run your mouth too.
But when I run my mouth, I'm ready for whatever.
So
Whatever's supposed to be.
let me ask you something.
Emmanuel's God pulled out a gun right there and said, what?
Let me ask you something.
I'm dead.
You did some bullshit. I'm gonna address this. You did some bullshit. You went to Chris Shaw's lawsuit. And I gotta address this because I'm for my culture. When I tell you I'm for my
I
culture,
believe is that where
listen,
the
when I
Nipsey
tell you
Hussle
I'm
was?
for my culture, I'm a real power root. But it takes Bloods, Palms, and Crips, like, as a representation of my culture where I come from. All of us made each other who we was. Through beef, wars, stories, whatever, right? You telling me. We'll say, hey, you roll the 60s. I'm finna pull up on y'all block in front of that Nipsey shit tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. I'll be there. Y'all want some problems? Holla at me. That's how you gonna do it, or you gonna sneak over there?
Nah, why would I? That's basically me saying, yo, y'all want
You didn't notice
come
I
kill
cut
me?
my beard, huh?
Stop fronting like you pulling up on motherfuckers because you not.
Yo, what? You know what you just
select the
said? You
politic.
said, no, you do. I'm
Because
gonna tell you why.
How long did you sit outside and wait to see if the coast was clear? Cause see, that's a
I went around the
neighborhood.
block twice.
That's a neighborhood, right?
Yo, what?
Wait. That neighborhood. Wait. I don't know about Chicago. That neighborhood, I'm gonna tell you something. That neighborhood is it's a very big part of our Los Angeles culture, right? And you tried to make it look like
You feel he's disrespecting the whole neighborhood.
that's wasn't what it was.
What?
And not even me.
What? You want me to
Go
make it
play
easy?
with that
Right?
like that,
But you
right?
want me to make it easy for niggas? That's the thing.
No, what you playing 999 game?
You trying to say you antagonize
Yo,
him when you don't have
if I'm lying, I
You say
ain't
you
antagonize
antagonize.
man. You know what Nipsey did? A lot of people don't know this. Remember when I went to All-Star Weekend? Who made the call for have all the Rolling 60 Crips looking for me at every hotel room? Who did that?
You don't know who did that.
I know who did it. It was Nip.
Who told you that?
When Shotty and them got the call
told you
and
that?
we linked up with the Hoovers.
Are you insinuating the Rolling 60 told you that Nipsey did that?
Yeah.
That's the only person who could have told you he did that. Anything else is speculation, so don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Did somebody
I lived it, what?
Did somebody tell you from Rolling 60?
Big you. I'm asking you.
Don't do that. I don't do that.
No, I'm telling you. Basically, you tell me not to tell the truth.
Don't do that.
Yo, what? Yo, what?
Watch what you say.
What? When Big U called Shotty, when he got to New York, right? And we was doing that's politics, right? That's politics. What makes you think when we got with the Hoopers and Sean Martin in the ballroom on Hoop Street?
One ain't got nothing to do with the other.
But I'm gonna tell you what it got to do. I'm gonna tell you what I do. When the Rolling 60 Crips was on our ass and think, cause we didn't check in with nobody, right? And they went to every hotel room, and it was with Cardi B too. Remember, cause she said flu.
No, they didn't. Cardi B was with us.
But that's because she checked in. We didn't.
Not only was Cardi B with us. Why? No, she did.
Yes, she did.
Not only was Cardi B with us, the Don Moves, right? You know who else she was with? Big U was with us too. That's out of respect. Listen. See, you talking about shit. Cardi B was with everybody.
She checked in.
She ain't checked in.
So what is it called? She came in respect?
She ain't checked in.
So what do you call it?
Cardi B didn't check in.
So what was it?
Cardi B's team put the call in and let us know we coming.
And our team didn't.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, I'm still trying to understand, how do you know?
Now watch this.
It was because you're using this man's name like a Rolling 60 told you Nipsey did.
No, it came from a team. Why make you think? What's
the Hoovers can't tell you that. That's their enemy.
But that's what I'm telling you.
So who told you Nipsey called that?
When Shotty said, yo.
Shotty don't count. He's from Brooklyn. Who told you Nipsey said that? The Hoovers is making you believe, if they did this, is making you believe all the 6-0s looking for you. So you need us to move with you. After that, they probably tax that. No Hoover can tell you the movement of a Rolling 60, bro.
But now you see why.
You and my culture, you don't even understand. Them niggas been enemies 50 years.
But now you see why.
How the fuck a Hoover gonna tell you this one individual got these niggas moving on you?
Now you see why I don't politic with niggas?
What you mean?
Because that's what politics teach you. Who told you that? Who did this? That's why I don't politic.
What you mean?
I leave it
what
to
you
Mel
said
Mel
once, said twice.
Huh?
If you said once, who could you put this man's name out there like that?
I'm telling you, said who, and that was.
Let me give you something. If that shot was called, right? Nipsey wouldn't have been the one to call it.
So why Nipsey was involved?
Nipsey wouldn't. Who involved it? You still the Hoovers? If they did say that,
that's what happened. But you like, yo.
But okay, listen.
They would do that because they've been for 50 years. But that's what politics does.
No, but what I'm saying is, don't say it to be true. Don't say it to be true, because you got manipulated. Manipulation is for the mind of a fool. But listen, no. Listen. I read the book 100 times. Sun Tzu, listen to me. Because you were manipulated. They manipulated you to think of a thing. Only thing I'm clearing up is, hey man.
You're saying they could have probably played him to feel like he needed them.
It wasn't playing.
Get that bag up.
Even the feds was on it, nigga. The feds was on it.
Why? Because you put them on. How the feds know?
When the feds.
How you know the feds was on? You was working with them back then?
No, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you why.
How did you know the feds?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because when I got questioned, when I got locked up, nobody noticed. But Shotty put 15 bullet holes into a car that was driving somebody's son in there. I'm not gonna say the name. Put 15 bullet holes in
it. Was the wrong car. It was the wrong car.
It was the wrong car.
We know. You notice how they just told you it was the wrong car? We know what's happening.
I know, right? That's why I'm politics with niggas. Because niggas was really doing street shit. And when you tell me, yo, you think you would go to Crenshaw? The feds already was knowing everything that was going on. You telling me, yo,
what I'm saying is, you play a lot of little games, and you really do shit. You know you can do shit. and I'm a Paru. I ain't from Rolling 60s, but that is a very, very uh, big neighborhood amongst LA. That's a neighborhood that's really part of our culture. You try to make shit look like it ain't what it is.
You get what he's saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, I did get a call. I got a call from even Karen Silva. She's very close with the family and them. And she said, I ain't gonna lie, Act, even you reposting that really hurt my heart. Nip really means something that's really near and dear. And to
I'm gonna tell you what's bigger than Nip.
And to that whole
I'm
community.
gonna tell you what's bigger than Nip.
They feel like you're
I'm not
playing
even
yourself.
talking about the mirror. What's bigger than Nip is Crenshaw and Slauson. That ain't nothing to play with. Police know that ain't nothing to play with. Everybody know that niggas can sneak over there and do little things. Right? You can sneak anywhere and do little things right on walls. They've been doing it for years. Only thing I'm saying is don't act like you don't calculate what you do.
No, but everybody know that. I'm a very calculated individual.
If you go in there when you feel it's safe and do your little shit.
This is what I'm telling you. What you want me to do is make it easy for y'all.
Not y'all.
You say, yo, come get shot right now.
First of all,
you gotta catch me.
Let's correct something.
Yo, what?
Not y'all, because listen.
How many people you beef with?
Listen, hold on.
How many people you beef with?
Listen to me. Let's correct this. Don't say y'all, because ain't nobody on your team in this motherfucker. If Wack was tripping, could stop me from getting to you right now.
But that's what I'm saying.
Hear me. So it's not y'all. I'm not looking for you.
Okay.
Right? These niggas couldn't do it. It's too late.
Yo, Wack.
They too late. They ain't even ready.
Wack.
It's not y'all.
But that's what I'm saying. Wack.
It's not y'all. And I think it's a conversation piece. I think you read into it more than really what they want to do.
When I came here, I already knew what I was getting into. When I came here,
well, you know I ain't tripping.
But I knew. Yo, Wack. This is what I'm saying.
I got with me what I said would be with me, right?
Yeah.
What I say was coming.
Yo, Wack, coming with your wife and your kids.
Wack.
That's it.
Wack. When I told you.
I got some niggas in South Beach right now that shit. That's what they with that.
Yo, Wack.
From LA.
Wack. But this,
I don't bring them around this because this is entertainment.
No.
See, this ain't no street shit going on. This is entertainment.
You trying to avoid what I'm saying to you.
Okay, we'll say.
How many people you beef with? And you got real beef with?
Last individual, shit, nobody right now.
Nobody right now.
I got some people that if I see, you don't get at.
Why don't you call them right now and say, yo, meet me right here, right now?
Oh, I let niggas know where I'm at, bro.
No, but I'm saying, that's what you want me to do.
That's not smart too, Wack.
No,
you got kids too.
Let me tell you why.
You know what I'm saying, though?
You see his team?
Yeah.
Right? I got a different team.
But you can move around with your wife and kids.
Yeah,
I always tell him that because he got a girlfriend you care about. She got a child. She got a baby.
I let niggas know what it is. But see, it's a different angle. And that's why I'm telling him it ain't smart to be talking about I got $1 million in the back. And it's just because see when you got a cameraman, you got a businessman. I don't know what the other gentleman is about. He look like he come from some shit. That's bringing unnecessary shit.
Yo, what?
To them overall.
Yo, what? I'm not gonna lie, what?
Because that ain't got nothing to do with a nigga that think he's a snitch or a rat.
Yo, what?
That just got something to do with a motherfucker that's thirsty, huh?
Yo, watch this. I'm a very calculated, right? I'm very smart when it comes to. Since I came here, you've been analyzing my team, and I'm gonna show you how. Been interacting on a lot of conversation with him, trying to see what he from.
Well, that's because he keeps.
No, but watch this, right? You didn't know what that guy did, and you don't know Murph, and you said his name Murder. Watch this. I know I'm very smart and calculated. When you talking to them, I know you're trying to see what type of individual they are and how they move, and if they really like that, right? You brought them all on the camera so the world could see their face. I would never do that to your family.
No, hold on.
No.
Nigga, the world know my family. I'm saying
but
if they keeping it real, and they moving with you, and they saying, nigga, that's your team.
And they did. But you don't.
I think Murphy's a businessman.
Look, I'm right here. I'm talking to you. Right. Look at me.
He ain't subject to shit. But your man right here.
Stay right here.
I don't know about him.
Right. Stay right here. Stay right here. Stay right here. But you're not understanding that this is street fundamentals, and I'm very street smart. You wasn't trying to have a conversation. You was analyzing what type of person they are to see if some shit popped off, what type of individual.
There's only one motherfucker that came with you. Listen. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Hey, no, listen.
This guy is so.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. You got one motherfucker with you, right? That might be halfway about something, because his eyes told on it. You ain't gonna understand it because you ain't been living long enough to see it enough.
Right? I just told you what type of time you was on. You analyzing everybody before I got in this room.
Listen.
Yo, what?
I know
Look me
he's
in
a
my eyes.
businessman.
What?
I ain't paying him no attention because he wants some attention.
Yo, what?
The quiet man is the man that got your heart.
Yo, what? But look me
I'm
in my
just
face.
being real
What?
with
But how did you analyze that?
I can see it immediately. The fuck you
So,
think?
all right.
Nigga, do you know who I am, where I come from?
Yo, what?
Nigga, part of standing live, I gotta be able to walk in a motherfucking room and immediately be able to see.
Yo, what? I'm gonna tell you this.
It's real shit.
And if you have that, you don't think
That's
I
why I
have
can
that?
look in your eyes. Let me tell you what I see. I see a motherfucker. You have totally dismissed. You done already played it out how you gonna go. I don't think you're scared to die.
What you mean?
He's not scared to die. He has already embraced that. He done played it out how it was gonna happen if it happened. He's not scared of that shit. I'm looking at him. He don't got no fear however they do it to him. He don't care about that. Right? He really got a point to prove.
That's my point. If
Right?
you see it,
Listen,
I don't play around and do
but
shit.
I will say
I
this.
only attack the people that's coming for me. I said, yo, I fight security 8 months ago. If I walk out of here and a nigga come from behind me, out sticking, that was what supposed to happen. When I
Listen,
came
nigga, I don't know what kind of gun that is.
no,
I don't know. That's a different kind of gun.
Like, man. Yo, don't even speak that type of stuff into existence, man.
How you moved don't mean nothing, bro. Let me tell you something. I got many, and he know this too. There's a lot of us that been moving like that. If a nigga get the drop,
30 years?
he got the drop.
You remember 30 years?
I didn't see nigga. Hey, my man died real sick. Decorated warrior. He died with his gun in his hand.
Kim just said y'all was with each other.
He's 14.
Yo, when I'm older, I'm gonna be able to manipulate the way you manipulate people. Because
Oh, it's not
yo,
manipulation.
you see how you say you too smart? Yo, Wack, when I came
I
in
never
here,
said I was too
yo,
smart.
Wack, when you came
I just said I can read your people. I'm
I
telling your man, I don't give a fuck how you moving. Any nigga know
seen him looking at them.
if a nigga get the drop, my homeboy died cold. 28 years behind the wall. I mean the whole shit. That nigga died holding a loaded 9mm in his hand.
Yeah.
Why you going over there? You running from the camera?
Yo, this is a camera.
You running? Don't tell no secrets. What you telling secrets for?
This nigga crazy. I'm here. I would have.
Hold on.
What did I just tell you?
Chill.
No, wait, first of all,
The only reason I like that type of
first of all,
thing
he know. Listen, let me tell you what he know.
You move with people who ain't on that fight lane. They ain't signed up for this. You move with people that ain't signed up for this. They ain't signed up for
My man right here, he about his business. Him right here, he gonna run into a fire with the nigga. He gonna do that. The nigga right here gonna fight the fire. It's a difference, right? He just
I don't
follow.
6'9" no.
He gonna
I
listen.
always run it. I'm running.
You gonna run into a fire with him. He
I
gonna
run the
fight the
opposite
fire.
6'9" no, I'm running the
You looking
opposite
for
way.
it like
It's not
that.
even. Yo, matter of fact, I might even push him to get a couple more seconds. I'm out.
You looking for an identity.
I am gonna call the cops though.
You
gonna
must
go
have
to
your own bag.
I'm not gonna lie.
Was you around before he went to jail?
Yes.
You was around before he went to
Yeah.
jail. Wait. So before he did all the shit he did, you was around.
Yeah.
And you was running with all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, you in trouble. So let's get to the next question. No, it don't matter. You in trouble. Anyway.
Yo, Wack, I'm not gonna lie.
Somebody over there know you.
Yo, Wack.
But are you really just a cameraman?
Yo.
Oh, well, you good then. You're a civilian.
Yo,
You good.
This is the best guy you
You
could've
good.
put on.
Of course.
Wack, I'm not gonna lie. What you just did was play chess this whole shit. And one thing about you,
No, if your man's is with you, fuck that. Don't hide it.
I think-
Let him be with you.
but I think you underestimated. I thought you was.
Are you a civilian or
Nah, 6'9", he making a point. He's saying that you have committed to the idea that if you walk out of here, you are down to die. He's saying your team is not. And that is a legit point.
No. This man is not. that man gonna run into the fire with it.
Yeah, but if you got
Other man gonna
if you-
fight the fire.
if you got one person with you,
Yo, why we talking about death right now? Like, yo,
Bro, what you think?
yo, this is one thing. Yo, what?
And you ain't got no, I can say the nigga ain't got no niggas outside the door.
Yo, you
He
playing?
ain't got no armed niggas
Yo,
with bulletproof vests.
but also tell them you don't get no props for that. Not because you left your security at home that one day means you gonna
I
get
don't
props.
think it's a smart thing. I don't think it's a smart thing for you to do.
I
You
just
really
got-
ain't got nothing to prove.
I keep
You
telling
should
you,
have
they're always
security.
gonna move the goalpost. So why are you trying to prove to somebody that you can move around without security?
Yo, what?
I don't think that's what it is. I think that motherfucking $200,000-300,000 a fucking month he was spending, it makes sense to him.
I spent 1.2 million from August to February.
And I think he said, fuck that.
Y'all niggas gonna have to come earn this. Like, y'all gotta get this. Like,
That's what I think he did.
and I feel like, yo, I spent 1.2 million from August to February of 2021. And I said, you know what?
It's a cost of doing business though. If I'm you, I am the hottest artist by antagonizing everybody in this world.
Yo, what?
You gotta make
He's not scared to die.
it's gonna be 5 million. You gotta make
He's not scared to die though.
Yo, what? I said this.
He's embraced the shit.
Yo, what?
Am I right?
Nah, trust me, I want my life.
No, I didn't say you want, but you're not scared.
Nah, I'm not. Whatever's supposed to happen was already written. God already got it written.
There you go.
But listen, what I'm trying to say, Wack, is
Don't give him the pen.
I'm not giving him the pen. That's why he wants me to give him a pen. He just told me to go to Crenshaw and say, yo, wrong 60s. I'm coming. I'm not
what
doing
I'm
that.
saying is, stop antagonizing motherfuckers. The Rolling 60s
Why do you
do nothing to you.
antagonize? You
What the
agree
Rolling
with
60s
antagonize?
do to you? You the fuck with them.
I just told you.
What they do to
Talk
you?
to the mic, brother.
Yo, what? You
Oh, you thought they went around looking for you hotel to hotel?
Did you post that or not? When Rolling 60s was in.
What? I don't know which store.
I'd be so scared to answer the question.
No, hold on.
Yo,
Wait. No, I don't know what's Rolling 60s. I don't know gang terminal.
The Reds.
There were some gang members looking for you. I don't know who they are.
All over.
I don't know who they are.
Yo, listen. One thing about Act, he's always scared. I even call him.
No.
I think he's scared of Dirk and them niggas. I'm not scared of
No, not true. Listen, I don't know. I even told him, I don't even understand this non-trade shit. I don't know about Bloods and Crips.
You wasn't
I was born in Jamaica.
You wasn't not important for them to them.
This nigga think that I know all this gang terminology. I'm like,
No.
I don't know the difference between a Rolling 60 and a power roll.
people who wanted to look for you. You know what we told them? We ain't on none of that. We ain't paying dude no motherfucking attention.
I can confirm I posted there was gang members who looked for you.
The people that was with you,
Your politics,
wanted
you
you
got
to believe.
I don't know what that
To
is.
believe you had all that heat. But guess what? All that heat was on you. That one neighborhood couldn't stop it. It would have happened. They wanted, and you should, let's clear that up. Wasn't nobody ever pushing no movement to come find you in LA, homie. Nobody was pushing the movement. We blame one motherfucker for you antagonizing us anyway. And that was Slim 400. Said you went fucking with that man for no reason, promoting the fucking mixtape. And from that, all this other shit came. You eliminate the Slim 400. Who else was fucking with you out there? Well, why'd you start fucking with us? The game wasn't fucking with you then. Bro, we was in Europe.
Remember what you?
We were in Europe when that started.
I remember y'all was
That
in
was
Europe.
way after
No,
Slim
I remember
400.
when you was in Europe. You was in Europe with Game.
It's my artist, so they booked the tour.
Y'all was in France or some shit when that
We
shit
in
down,
Europe.
right? Y'all was in France. And I remember because when I posted the picture of Game, somebody called outside and said, yo, what's going on? I'm like, yo, he came at me first. He posted an old picture of me in high school. You remember when he did that? He wrote the long caption like, we come from two different cloths.
Was he lying?
Nah.
A lie could never be considered disrespect, so why'd you take it disrespectful?
I took it disrespectful because I feel like he was trying to play me.
No, he wasn't. The man's a father with children.
Okay. So when Game came at me, no, it was multiple posts. Multiple posts.
I mean, I remember that one. I don't
But
remember
you
that.
shying away from everything else. You said who else came at you?
Your shit
Watch
started.
me,
Your
Game,
shit started with
Slim
Slim
400.
400.
Who else?
Who it start with? Slim 400.
No, but that's YG artists, nah?
No, it's not. This is home from the same neighborhood.
Okay.
Who to start with? Slim 400 started this shit. We eliminate that when nobody even. Our kids enjoy the music. Why they quit tripping? You ain't in their lane. You ain't a threat to them or what they do.
Alright, Wack, so what you saying? I'm a civilian or I'm a real nigga?
He was saying he was a civilian.
Listen, I definitely think you're a civilian.
Responsibility?
Listen, you're definitely handling your business with your. Why don't look? Well, that's some personal shit. I don't want to get off in
No,
that.
get it. I know exactly what you're going to. The babies.
I mean, do you take care of your children?
I swear to God.
Do you? I don't know.
Let me address this in this, and I don't look.
I don't know.
I
don't know if you do. I don't know your
Right.
children. I don't know.
Give me 5 minutes. 5 minutes to address this, and this for the babies,
You
right?
can't take care of the niggas and not take care of your children.
Now watch this. 5 minutes, I'm gonna answer this, and I tell my girl all the time. The only reason I don't address this is because this ain't loving hip hop. I'm not. What's these Rashida and I don't do loving hip hop checks. I'm not a reality star. I don't go on the internet talking about my personal life. I don't do that. I leave that to the girls.
No, but they saying
watch though. No, and I'm gonna tell you. When I came out of jail, this true story. When I came out of jail, I was on house arrest 4 months old, August 2nd. When I came home from August 2nd, August 3rd, I was with my daughter. On August 3rd, I went over there. I had a conversation with the family. I said, listen, bygones be bygones. I'm just here to be a father. I don't want no. They said, all right, come. You can see the baby. That's when I got out of jail. I gave the family $20,000. Laid it on the table. I remember when I put the $20,000 on the table, they said, what the fuck is this? They thought it was $2,000. They never seen money like that. So I said, yo, this $20,000, y'all gonna take care of, the baby, whatever she needs, I'm be here. I said, fine. I went over there. I told him, yo, I'm a 24-year-old man. I'm not gonna be chaperoned by other people. My mom sees my daughter every week, and if I'm lying, God strike me dead.
Your mom ain't true.
Let me
Your
finish.
mother's the grandma.
Let me finish. I could swallow my tongue if I'm lying. God strike me dead if I'm lying. My mom sees my daughter every week, and she gets chaperoned. My mom is 57 years old, and she gets chaperoned like she's a fucking child over there with the other side. I'm lying or not? I said, listen, my daughter is my creation. I created her. I deserve to have my daughter whenever I want to have her. If y'all really want that little girl to have a father, y'all gonna make it where that little girl could come to me and we could have that communication like this. You know what they said?
It could be dangerous. But I'm just trying to be honest. They're probably thinking like it's probably dangerous if
you see how it's always excuses. Y'all want me to be a father or not? Cause now I'm not gonna be a father on y'all terms. They want to shop. My mom is almost 60 years old. My father abandoned her at birth. I had a stepfather. My mom
got nothing to do with the child being home with
my mom raised 2 boys by herself, single mother, right? She's almost 60 years old and she gets chaperoned like she's a child to be with my daughter. That family don't want that little girl to have a father. They don't want her to have a father. They want me to be back in that family's life. They want a family. When I go over there, they try to cook food like that. Shit will never be the same again. This ain't love and hip hop. I go over there. I mean,
what baby mother is this? The first one. You got 2 baby mothers.
Yeah, the first one. The first one. Yeah, the first one.
They did all the crazy.
Sarah, yeah. Get that. So I said, yo.
But do you take care of the child?
Yeah, like that's my responsibility. My mom is over there funding. If y'all not gonna let me see my daughter and on my terms, y'all want me to be over there. Bitch, you was already.
We ain't talking about you being over here.
you financially provide.
Yeah, financially I provide for my daughter. The other child I never got involved with the other child. I never
your child?
Yeah, I never took a.
You know it's your child?
No, it's not my child.
You don't know if it's your
I
child?
don't know if it's my child. Now the crackhead, my biological father, took a DNA test, but they paid him some money to take that DNA test, and the video was everywhere. Remember when he took the DNA test, they swabbed his mouth, did the whole shit? They said, yo, it's 100%. I slept with that girl one time. Pauline.
Well, how long? How many times did that?
I mean, it take a couple times for me. My nut don't be hitting like that.
So you different.
Like,
So you different. You different.
I'm different.
Hold on, wait. You told your son.
Hold on.
She said,
you sure they your child? Why you just don't eliminate it and take it back?
I can ignore her.
No. Ignore her is ignoring the child.
No, because I feel like she want fame. Like,
Why
I don't know.
why you don't
You
don't
do
need
something.
fame to take? Why you just don't take the test? And then if it's negative, then it's gone.
All right, Wack, I'm going to take the test for the girl that I slept with one time.
No. You're not taking it for the girl. You're taking it for the child.
Okay. And that's what we're going to do. But let's go back to Sarah Molina. How do you feel? And this is for reality, loving hip-hop fans that love Big mom drama. I don't do that. If that family wants me to be a father, they're gonna let that little girl be with her father.
So that's your kid.
That's my kid.
That kid was here. How old is that kid?
She's 5 years old.
Okay, so that's your kid.
Not even that. Look, my mom was with her. This was taken today. Look, she's with her. That's my daughter.
So financially, you.
I bought her all of this. This is all my money. I bought her all of this. Everywhere she go, that's me.
So do you get a mother money monthly?
No, I don't talk to the mom. The mom still. I don't even know the mom set me up while I'm over there.
The mother on
The
like.
mom is sleeping with my right hand man.
Is the mother?
Why the fuck would I go over there, bitch? Right back home while I'm
Hold
over
on,
there?
listen. Well, I feel you on that. But do you like financially send money for a child?
No, my mom goes over there. I don't send them shit. I have
You
no
send it to your mom.
Yeah, my mom.
And then your mom sends it.
Yeah, my mom
Okay,
always will.
There it is there.
Yeah.
But
And-
your
and
second
look,
child,
If y'all thought, look. This
second child,
This my mom.
I know you think it take more than one
Yo,
time.
I skipped everything. Look, my mom only send me pictures of my daughter. Look, daughter.
So they don't want to give you visitation
Yo,
proper rights.
we talk about it. Daughter.
So they don't want to give
Daughter.
you, listen though.
Daughter.
Listen.
Daughter. All the
Sammy Davis, nah, you tap dancing on me now. You telling me they don't want to give you proper visitation rights.
No, they don't want to. This the excuse.
They don't want to send your daughter to you to spend
And
time.
then they say, yo, it's a danger. But then go on the internet and say, yo, he don't want to be a father. But when I make the effort, y'all want me to.
I get that.
That's not being a
I
father.
think the second child, the one that you're
Yeah, I
ignoring
didn't take-
because you think one nut don't get it done, right? Pre-cum would get it done, right? You should really go take that DNA test.
Okay.
And then if it ain't yours, then hey, it's not mine and it's dead. Because if you say,
I feel like they do this for fame. They do this for.
well, they
all
probably
that.
do that and
Like
probably
these
get
girls-
your attention.
These girls that Selena Powell, you know Selena Powell, said she got pregnant by all these rappers and be capping.
But every last one of them rappers, they go take their test.
No, they don't even pay that girl no mind.
Bullshit.
Don't even pay my
Tahoe probably full.
Listen,
Yo, can we get back to the topic?
I brought her to my crib like, yo, this my girl.
Nah, it's got.
no, so look,
I brought her to my crib like, yo, this
so
my
we got
girl.
the
That's a
understanding.
lot.
We got the understanding that your mind.
Yo,
Hold on.
I'll tell you what. Hold on. If you want to know the real character of this nigga, while he's the hottest rapper, beef with everybody, he wants the Shade Room audience. He says, "I will fake sleep with a girl just to get." So even no, stop it. So that's why when you talk about you don't put your personal business, you at first you wanted them to care about your personal business because you did the whole Selena thing for the Shade Room to be. Yeah, now I'm gonna tell the truth.
No, bro,
Tell the truth.
She didn't try to get every last one of my heart. When she see me, she run like stay away from the stage. All that. Right, so
The second baby mom is like a Selena Powell.
yeah, but you need to go. You need to go through that
So,
blood
you know what I'm
test.
trying to say? And
You
that's
don't have to do it on Instagram. You can go do a blood test.
But that's the truth behind everything else. My mom is 60 years old, and she gets chaperoned by that family, which is fucked
So
up.
let's close it out.
Paternity test.
You do
second
have
baby
to
mom.
listen. You dealt with that situation with the mind of a civilian. Because they did this, I'm gonna do that. Can we agree?
No. This is.
Hey, can I ask a question?
They violated.
No,
so you
no.
Yo.
Wack, you're not gonna push that narrative. What happened was, Wack 100 named the rules of the streets. He says loyalty, trust, honor, principle. Those are the codes.
No
of the street.
talking to the police.
And no talking to the police.
You also say it don't make sense.
You can break all four, but you can't break number 5. That's what he just said. Don't let him push the narrative that I was told because they did this. They already broke all the rules of the street. It's loyalty a rule of the street.
Definitely.
It's honor a rule of the street.
Definitely.
It's principle a rule of the street.
Definitely.
It's no snitching a rule of the street.
Definitely.
So did they break all the rules? And when I broke one, I was wrong.
You were supposed to deal
Yo.
with it in the ways of the streets.
Yo,
If you
and I'm
don't
glad
want
y'all
to,
say, hear that. You
don't
can break
call
all the
yourself a
rules,
street
break all
nigga.
the rules.
What do you mean?
Yo,
If you
be a
break a
street
rule
nigga,
at work, they fire you, right?
Yo, to be a street nigga, you gotta be stupid and listen. So street
To be a
nigga,
street nigga, you gotta be savage. You gotta be very intelligent to try to stay alive.
Savages rap.
I don't know too many of them.
Exactly.
I know about a handful. I know about 2, 3 of them. That's some real little gangsters.
Hey, I've seen this narrative.
I know a couple of them. It's real shit.
You know what? You feel like he owes, because I've heard this too. I heard street niggas want to be accountable. Do you feel like he owes the families of the men that went to jail anything, or even?
Fuck no, you don't owe them shit. He beat them at their own game. He beat them at their own game. Owe them what? What do you owe them?
Y'all wanna know what's so crazy?
Yeah.
Y'all feel like I owe the families that
Hold on, wait. I just
to jail?
said I feel like you don't owe them shit.
Yo, look.
You beat them at their own game.
Yo, I got a DM today. I swear to God, it's still there. Before, look, this is live camera, right? What's the DM you see 5 hours ago? Look down.
5 hours ago from, should I say it?
Yeah.
That's Shotty's Instagram.
Shotty's Instagram DM'd me 5 hours ago.
It said
Wait,
what?
let me see that.
It said what?
Look, I didn't open it. It says, yo, what's up, Danny? Yo, what's up, Danny? This Kamani, that's his son. Let me holler at you. His family probably need help right now. And they contacting me. If y'all think I'm lying.
So what you gonna do?
What you want me to do?
No, I'm asking you, what you gonna do? He fucked your baby mama, right? In 13 different positions. Yo, hold on. So what you gonna do? Hey, what you gonna do? No, I'm saying, what you gonna do about that?
Nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing. What you want me to take care of his kid?
No, I'm asking you.
Yo,
what
this
you gonna
street
do?
seems like a tragic story, man.
I
No
went
matter
through
how
a
it turns.
motherfucking thing for him.
Yo, and I guess this is how we can
It's
really
savage,
kind of
irrational.
I guess that's how we can wrap it up.
It's
The
savage,
street seems like a
irrational.
very irrational and just a tragic
It don't
place.
seem
That
like that's what it is.
is it? It don't seem like no happy endings come out of this.
Nah, it's never a happy ending that comes out.
I don't want no parts of it. Wack.
It's never a happy ending that comes out.
Conversations like this, I think, need to happen more often. You know, I feel like, I feel like kids. He still has a huge audience. We don't care about extension, but they're looking at. They're
He
looking
gonna
at.
sell out 8 to 10,000, 5 to 10,000.
Yeah, you gonna give me 20 million?
What did I say
You know what? You gonna give me
before he
20
came
million?
out? 6ix9ine, I said in many interviews, is gonna be a bigger artist when he get out than he was before he left.
Wack,
Did
you
I
gonna
say
give me
that?
the 20 million?
I'm gonna go get the bag.
After taxes.
Nah,
I don't have to thank you.
20 million.
You
I'm
wish.
gonna go get the
You
bag.
better move to Puerto Rico like Logan Paul.
I'm gonna go get the
All
bag.
right, man. I'm gonna be honest. Listen, after 2 hours and 30 minutes of this, man, could y'all gentlemen at least say I came to a little bit close of a understanding? Not saying agreement.
Listen,
Understand a
do
handshake.
you
at least.
still think, right, that you move like a gangster or a street nigga?
Hell yeah.
So you think everything you did was in accordance to the streets?
Nah, I just think I'm the realest one in the street.
We ain't get nowhere.
So real motherfuckers.
We ain't get nowhere.
So real motherfuckers.
We ain't get
get
nowhere.
statements. So if you could do it all over again, would you get the same statements?
Given the same circumstances.
If you could do it all the same
If I could do it all over again and they did the same shit, I'd do the same shit.
And by the way,
I ain't no sucker, Wack.
So what if
Wack,
y'all
you want me to
got
be a sucker? I'm not a sucker.
the
You
street,
want me to
the
be like,
street
yo, let me
story
violate
is
you?
the street story is doing the time and coming back home.
When Tupac,
And
I'm a
get-
big
and get
fan of
praised.
Tupac. Big fan. Remember when Tupac said niggas busted shot like 25 never crossed their mind? Remember when he said that? So you saying, yo, look, let them break the rules, but go throw your life away.
Tupac was a hypocrite? That's the case. He would have ran over there and got his ass killed. Say one thing, you do another.
So these rappers that say, yo, I'm gonna go slide, that day they
They're
shot you,
saying it is entertainment.
and Tupac wasn't saying it for entertainment?
Tupac was demonstrating a lot of that shit.
Yo,
He wasn't. Was he not?
It's picking the juice.
This is before your time. Tupac went over there amongst 30, 40 homies and attacked the Compton crib. You ain't no motherfucking Paru. He doing just what you did, hollering Paru. And you ain't that. Tupac wasn't no gangster, he was a revolutionary. He wasn't no gangster. If that was the case, he'd have known not to do that because you don't attack a man like that. You got to get rid of a man like that. You don't let a man right? You gonna send your mans over there and put hands and feet on him? Or you gonna set him up to get rid of him? You gonna put hands and feet on him? You know this nigga's a body man. You gonna let him get away to recoup and come back? That's my point. So, end of the day, me and you both know that you move with the mind of a civilian when you set up under that light. 70% of it was to save yourself.
Can I commit
The
a
other
crime
30% of it was the civilian shit.
Why can I commit a crime right now and just tell again and I'll be okay because I'm a civilian?
What do you mean commit a crime? What kind of crime?
Like a robbery. Say I go over there, commit a robbery, and I tell again, and I'm like, I'm
We
a civilian.
expect you to tell.
But it's okay.
We expect you to tell.
No, I asked you
If
that.
this dumb motherfucker do a crime with you, it's the truth. If the people around you do any crimes with you,
Yo, I asked you a question. Can I go commit a crime right now, Wack?
listen,
And it's okay for me to tell again. 'Cause I'm a civilian.
listen. You're a civilian. We expect you to tell.
I didn't.
Will you tell on the people that's with you? Right now.
You said it's okay for me to
Would you tell on them?
But no, I'm saying you said it's okay for me to
Would
tell.
you tell on the people that's with you?
If I did, is it okay?
Would you tell on the
No,
people
but
that's
I'm
with
asking you. I'm asking you. How much shit you got to enough?
you? Just say be called check. Hey, bro, you from Brooklyn. You should stop. You should stop. Because the fact that he did what he did to Brooklyn niggas and you act like it's justifiable, your ass is in trouble. You may want to blur his face out.
Yo, Wack.
I ain't trying to be funny.
Yo, Wack. Can I go to
You might want to blur his
Yo,
face
Wack.
out.
You going wrong?
talking like this shit is cool, bro.
Yo, Wack. He was there.
What he did was cool? Are you saying?
Nah, get him right, bro.
You from Brooklyn.
You're talking.
Are you saying what he did was cool? Oh,
No, but he said he was there.
I was in Brooklyn, driving in a fishbowl Bentley, white on white, white on white. But what? 25 days straight. Had a baby, rode around, all of that.
No, he'll see him.
That's okay, right? Because I
So
chose
you
to. I
saying
chose
what
to
he
do that.
did was cool?
No, after. First of all, he did what he had to do it. That's nothing to do with me. I'm here
It got
because I
everything
was
to
his
do
man
with you.
before this happened, and he didn't do me no way. No way, right? He didn't come.
Because he didn't do you, it's
That's it.
cool.
He didn't do me no way, and he did what he had to do for
Keep
himself.
that nigga around.
He had to do it himself.
That's what I told you. Yo, he
What do you make of that? I was with him when that
If he was-
because I ain't gonna lie,
He was
like,
with
a lot of people look at it as
He was in the next 30 days.
If he ain't telling me,
I'm thinking the next 30 days, if he take his ass back to Brooklyn, we gonna read about it.
yo, Wack. You want everybody to switch up on me?
No,
He was with me, but yeah.
Look,
I don't want you to die. I
he
don't
wants
give
to
a
have
fuck what you
look,
do.
right?
I'm just simply saying,
And this
nigga, if you
that's
still
right.
running
That's
around,
what he said,
if
I'll
you
be
still
right there.
running around
Why? Give me
Brooklyn,
a second.
you know that's kind of
Yo, give
dangerous.
me a second, right? It is.
You said it.
Call it dangerous, right? What your man
You don't
said, stay
think that
dangerous,
shit is
right?
dangerous?
I bet. He said stay dangerous, right? I was in the hood, and there's niggas that told me face to face, nigga, yo, that shit get me tight. I'm like, all right, so I understand.
He's a weenie.
No, he's not.
Anybody face to face,
Because niggas was
he's a
my
weenie.
decisions. No.
He's a weenie.
All right, well, that's
I don't
probably-
think you get
that's
it.
probably how it is.
Because when it's
No,
called,
because
you gonna feel it. You ain't gonna even know.
I'm also not stupid. You understand? I went to that same
No,
Bentley
wait,
on that block. Yo,
Put it like this.
No.
Then
You
no.
keep talking about that block like that block is some weenies.
Yo, Wack.
You should
Yo,
stop
Wack.
talking
Yo,
about
Wack.
it.
Yo, Wack.
Because you're gonna make them feel like they gotta do
They not.
something.
Those is real ass
You
niggas.
push into that.
Those is
'Cause now you
exactly-
feel like,
Nah,
Those
he
is real ass
saying it.
niggas.
yo, Wack.
I don't know what
Wack,
block
Wack,
that nigga talking about.
Wack, you a street. You know how to manipulate mind. You got it.
You both do. You both do.
That's not
Hold
manipulating.
on. 6 times.
This
Hold on.
nigga
Wait.
doing like the black ain't shit.
I do what I ask 6 times this question. Hold on. Yo, 6. Yo, 6 times. Yo, 6 times. Hold on.
He gonna get himself killed.
Nah, 6 times. Do you think you manipulate? Wait. Hold on. Down. Hold on. Wait.
Because what you really should have did
Hold on. Wait.
was stayed over there with everybody
I gotta
else.
ask you that. Yo, 6.
Hold on. I'm talking about on this. You should have stayed over there.
Yo, hold on.
I'm just telling you, my
Hold
nigga.
on. Yo, do you feel like you manipulated the members of non-trade to do things for you, thinking that they was in a situation where you had them cuffs on you, you you was gonna hold it down.
No, I don't feel like manipulating a grown man twice my age.
Felt like you was keeping it real.
Yeah, we was doing the crimes together. I never sent a man on a crime and I didn't go with him. March 20th, attempted murder. I was there in the car. April 3rd, robbery. I was there in the car. April 21st, shooting. I was there in the car.
Guess what you
Two April 21st shootings. Yes, you know that.
I ain't ready.
So how you know I snitch?
I mean, what else say you snitch? You say you snitch.
Yo, Wack is
Put a fucking rat head on your face in the videos.
Yo, look.
Yo, Wack.
I think you told the
Wack.
truth. I think the
Y'all
ninth
two,
grade,
y'all two are
I
different sides
think
of
the
the same
ninth
coin.
grade should have never allowed him, right, be in their hood business. I think they're gonna let him use the block. They should have did that, got their check.
Yo,
So is that manipulation?
Wack,
Is that manipulation?
Wack
Yeah.
100
I
avoided
think he beat
everything
them
I
at
said.
their own game. That's what I think. I think he beat them at their own game. He played it by his rules, and in his rules, it's nothing that says you can't snitch.
Yo, Wack, I'm not gonna lie, you avoided everything I
No,
said.
I didn't. I answered every question you asked me.
All right, how do you feel about
Did you play it by your rules? You played it by your rules, right?
my life, my rules?
My point. Were you one of them?
You kept saying you're not big in the program. That's one of the things I keep hearing.
I don't get him into that. That's it.
Nobody's bigger than the program.
Yo. He trying to get you started.
No, we had 2 hours and 40 minutes, and to keep it real, I'm gonna be honest. The only thing I could definitely tell people is that these two motherfuckers, I feel like y'all both manipulate.
Yeah, y'all got. No, he's a
I didn't
manipulator.
manipulate
No,
nothing.
I feel like when you both talk, it's easy to see the. Well, y'all speaking from different.
He got your man manipulated over this nigga's hip under.
But
He's on the hypnosis.
it's street mentality. If you could,
This nigga believe in the cameraman.
It's a street mentality.
He's not the cameraman.
Hold on.
He's the
Nah,
glass
stop it.
dummy.
It's a street. It's a
You
street.
know this nigga's not the cameraman.
Yo,
This nigga
yo,
that put it all on the line. He said the block ain't gonna do shit.
yo, hold on. But it's a street mentality manipulation if you saying it don't make sense.
No, the street mentality definitely manipulated.
So manipulation's happening either
I
way.
think he's a beat at their own game.
Oh, so you're saying the street mentality is manipulation and he also
I
manipulation.
love Wack. I love Wack. You don't.
I think he beat him at their
Yo,
own
Wack.
game.
Yo, Wack. You don't understand.
All right, you see, that's why I fuck with you. Give it up fair. That's fair.
I think they was trying to manipulate.
Yo, Wack. I dealt with people like you my whole life. And
Nigga, you're 24.
Smart.
Fuck you mean your whole life?
My whole life.
You worked in the deli till you was 16, nigga.
Ibuprofen.
Yo, listen.
Ibuprofen never green.
I think it was ulterior motive on both sides, and he beat him to the punch.
Fair game?
Yo, Wack 100.
They won a few battles, but he won the war.
You know they say equal trade ain't a robbery though, right? Is it fair game?
This guy right here.
He would have never been on my block like that. We'd have fucked over Shotty. He wouldn't have came back. So he only went over there with him. Once we fuck over who bring him over there, he ain't coming back. It wouldn't have happened.
Even if Shotty got a nigga with a bag,
We don't get listen.
he got millions coming in.
The homies gonna control the bag. Ain't gonna be no what Shotty said.
But if say he only rocking with Shotty,
If Shotty go, they're gonna be rocking somewhere else. They ain't gonna be over here where they can see everything going on. What?
oh man.
He ain't gonna be over here where you can see what's going on.
Nah, I get it. Yo, Six. I think we could close up, man. I mean, I feel like I don't know if y'all have a understanding of each other, but I could definitely say
Yo, Wack 100 just came at my whole team.
No, I didn't.
He called them the crash dummy. He called them the businessman.
Oh, you not a businessman? Look,
I ain't gonna lie.
he said he was a businessman.
Murph is trying to let y'all know. I have no
I
problem.
say your man is with it.
That's my guy, but you come to me with the
Your man with it. I see it in his eye. He with it.
yeah.
This nigga right here running into the fire with. He just. Stop paying that nigga for a month. Let's see what happens. Stop paying him for a month. Let's see what happens. Tell him book his own flight to come to you. Let's see what happens. Oh, you getting paid? You getting paid? When the last video? And how much you got paid for the video? You did your man like that? You did your man like that? You did your man like that? 15,000. How much money that video made? You get some royalties on the YouTube side?
Nah. I see the game.
Yo,
Wack.
Yo, 15,000. Nigga, I'm just for real.
Yo, the type of seed that Wack put up.
I fuck with your business. This nigga right here, that nigga raping niggas with no sexual favors, my nigga.
All of a sudden,
How
they
many
gonna start
streams
beefing.
that damn video did?
Yo, we gonna go home and
Who's that video do?
You see Wack?
60 million. Let me ask you a question. When it did 60 million, did you throw your man a bone?
I don't touch that much.
Oh, okay.
You know how it works.
I
You
don't
don't
know.
see it. The label see it.
Yeah, look.
They gave 13. They gave
What you got to
13
say?
million. That's recouping.
Yeah, what you gotta say? What you gotta say? Oh, look.
Where do you think that 13 million coming
You
from?
got the 13 million. You throw your man a bone?
Yo, when Blueface, and I'm gonna play this game with you. How much money you waiting for Blueface?
That's not the
Can't
other
play with me.
Cause he got one song.
I was in the water. Now we got multiple songs.
Walking Calabasas.
Got about
That's
daddy.
DDG song.
No, our version is the only one that's platinum. His ain't.
Holy.
Oh, yo, DDG.
We talk about numbers, bro. It's numbers.
You gonna watch this, and I know you
That's,
around.
look, the truth is never considered disrespect. That's numbers.
Two manipulators going at it. This is
I
hilarious.
say Blueface. I write
Blueface right, was being looked out for before the
What
hit
type
was
of car
the hit.
Blueface robbed?
He got multiple cars. What car? He got a Benz, he got a couple Benz.
Why they only worth $46,000?
You got
He got a car over $20,000.
He got the Panamera, that's $225.
Panamera now $225.
It is, nigga. Crazy. What? I brought that. How you know it? What you mean? You seen the other one?
Nah,
You
let's
study him that much?
Call him right now. Call him right now.
You study him that much?
Call him right
You
now.
got the GT63.
He don't got those
The
all
G-Wagon.
$100,000
Not
cars.
a G-Wagon.
I bought my girl
G-Wagon
G-Wagon.
is G-Wagon 200, my nigga.
I bought that car. I didn't buy that car.
The G63
I bought my
is
girl that car.
200. They probably bought it at 550. Being cheap.
I was in jail when I
He
bought
got
cars.
two
Now you got
homes.
60 years.
He got two
I got
homes.
nothing.
And he
No,
got
wait, I
two
got
nice
6
big
million.
homes, a gated community.
Tell him.
What you mean?
No, he tell you 2 homes though. 2 homes. Gated community.
Yo, but listen.
What you mean?
Yo.
He been in the
He trying
game.
to say Blueface
24
24 Stop playing with
months.
us.
Yo. Is Blueface known for his music or his anthem?
For his music. What you mean? Tatiana's a song, right?
How many songs he got?
That's platinum. About 4.
You think he could do better than that?
I think he's building. He's getting better.
He getting better?
Okay.
God. So you give me that $20 million if he's that guy.
Oh no, I'm gonna go get that. I'm gonna get it happen. Okay. But let me ask you.
You gonna go back to my man?
Let me ask you.
Yeah.
This is good.
Because of the people that want to give you what you wanted, me and you both know a lot of your numbers was fun. Will you agree? That's how you know how Billboard works. Because you know what they did for you. So stop fronting like you bigger than what you was. You as big as they made you seem.
So let me ask you something.
Am I right?
So the people that got the #1 records right now, are their numbers fudged?
Everybody numbers is fun.
I didn't ask you that. I said the people right
I
now
don't know, I
that
know
got
yours
#1 records.
was.
I know theirs was.
No, I know yours was.
So why don't
Because you told us. The only way you knew to tell us what you told us is because you was in the
watch
bubble.
how I love this? If my numbers is fudged, why can't you fudge Blueface numbers?
Because that's not what we do.
I don't think he got that type of.
Yeah, I think he got
Nah,
it.
I don't
It's
think so.
organic. Great.
Oh, he great.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
great.
so he sell out an arena right now.
Still 15,000 now.
Okay.
I think he could for about 3,500, 5,000.
Russ said it best, right? You
Growing.
tell you could tell how lit you are when people buy.
I bought some tickets.
Let me ask you a question. When you first started,
No, Blueface been in the same game, same time as
2
me.
years, 24 months. I'm 24 months. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yo, when in my first 6-7 months, I had Moneybagg Yo, Gotti, and all them niggas opening up for me at Santa Clara.
You
I was-
didn't
that
have
was an
Yo
arena.
Gotti?
Yeah, Yo Gotti, Moneybagg Yo, and And who was the other guy?
Moneybag been building for quite some time, and he where he need to be.
What year is this?
2018. Remember when
But you ain't the biggest motherfucker in the
brought my
game,
daughter
bro.
out, and I brought my
But
daughter
you know
out.
you ain't the biggest motherfucker in the game. Down there.
I haven't released music in
right
7
now,
months.
I think I would give it to Lil Baby.
No, little bit. Yo, I haven't.
Ain't think big, nigga. I'm talking about what it is.
Yo, Wack.
Lil Baby's the hottest rapper
Wack.
in the game.
I released music in the past 7 months.
Huh?
I drop a song every 2 months when I'm doing. Cause
Who fault is that?
no, it's not nobody's fault. It's when I want
Maybe
to
you got
drop.
writer's block or your writers ain't been writing your songs for
But
you.
look, this what I'm telling you.
Yo,
That's what
Wack's
I'm telling you. Wack a funny nigga. I'm telling you.
just
this.
saying.
What?
Yo,
You finally met your man.
You going
I
up
didn't make my match. Yo,
What?
My artist is in the
What's
world.
that?
He's growing. He's doing his shit.
Before Wack could do the mind manipulation, let's see how I cut it off. He was trying to go.
No, this real shit.
I was following him the whole time. Yo,
Where you at? You think you top 5 right now?
no, I don't even think I'm rapping anymore. People think I retired because I haven't released music. But the
You got writer's block?
The reason I don't release music,
Or that nigga that write your shit that's living in Calabasas, Alshon Martin told me about the nigga.
Tribe
He
Drew.
tried to turn. You know what I'm talking about?
Tribe Drew.
Yeah, is he not writing your shit no more?
No, it's not that he's not writing my shit. He called me today.
Yeah, see, keeping it real now.
Now
The
we
man
keep it
didn't
real.
want you to say that. He was gonna block
How
that.
many times I said Tribe Drew my man? If I put $10,000 cash right now,
How many songs
I'll
you wrote?
put it.
How many songs if you wrote 100%? Blueface like all his
Yeah,
shit.
but all his shit is trash and off beat.
What you mean on beat?
Nah,
He's
that's
on
on
beat,
beat.
but
Got
what
some
he
real
got
He's a
beat.
ghostwriter, like, you know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
I'm telling you
He
right now.
writes off beat.
Be honest.
When he
Be honest.
write
Be
off
honest.
beat.
Yo,
That what got people talking.
I'm gonna look in your eye. I know what you're gonna say. I'm gonna look in your eye, and I just want to see what you're gonna say.
Wack locked in with your label. Wack know everything that you're not supposed to
I
know.
don't care. Wack. I'm gonna look in your eye because I know what you're gonna say, and I know you're gonna lie. If you could have me or Blueface be your artist, who would it be?
Blueface.
Lies. And you knew that was coming. That's why you said it so fast.
What you mean?
Yo,
Nigga, me and you can listen.
yo,
We gonna do this interview. We might do this fight.
yo,
Nigga, listen. We ain't listen.
yo, can
We
Blueface get
ain't
20
never
million?
going to the same
Watch
studio together.
Watch this. Could Blueface fight somebody right now for over 20 million? That's not me.
Right now, no, he's not a fighter. No, that's not
So
him.
why you
He
chose
can fight
me?
somebody
So
else.
why you chose me and you know you could get that money for me?
No, because you was just talking crazy on social media.
Because you know I'm the bigger
But
artist.
you just not talking crazy to my audience on social
Why
media?
did he tag New York City Luxury? Tell the fans.
I don't know. That's what he do. I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know. I can't tell you. I mean, listen. Yeah, so why, I don't know. Like, you know what I mean?
Yo, Wack,
But see, your man, the
Yo,
sidekick.
Wack, you're not keeping it real with me though.
I am.
No, you're not.
What you mean?
Who you rather have? Look in the camera right there. Me or Blueface?
Blueface. That you cry. I can't. My nigga, I'm whack. My nigga, that can't happen.
Yo,
Can we do some business?
he in
We can do some business.
Yo, why you think he in bed with
But
Ellie?
you gotta understand, when my artist is up close and personal,
Blueface
I'm
not-
with these
Blueface
niggas every day.
Blueface not Santa Ellie. Why you in bed with Ellie?
He in bed with Ellie. Ellie's a friend of mine.
Nah, but you know what you're talking about.
See, I started spilling all these industry secrets,
Ellie is
man.
a friend of mine.
Now I get deep.
Us
Boss.
execs are friends. Like you artists, well, you ain't got too many artists as friends. But at one point in time, you did. You
Yeah.
and Nicki friends, right?
Yeah. Yo, let me tell you this. Since you brought up Tribe Drew, you know, in 2018 when I did the interview with Breakfast Club, and I did.
I mean, the
interview with
kids don't
Drew
give a
Ski,
fuck
did I
that
say
you don't
Tribe
write
Drew?
your own raps.
Does Drake write his own raps?
Never been in the studio with
I
I can't tell you. I did like 2 records with Drake.
Kanye West, when he has 32 songwriters on the back of his CD, does he write his own
I
shit?
can't out there. Listen, if I was in there and seen it, I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
Now, you want to ask me if Game writers raps? I can tell you what they do, but I don't know. I haven't. I'm not going
Name one Blueface song you like, really.
Daddy, Tatiana. Fuck it. I got a few out that's unreleased.
Let me hear him.
Which one? You want to hear the records?
Yeah.
We're playing right
the
now.
biggest exposure he gonna
We're
get.
playing right now.
Yeah,
Do I have to blur this out? This is fun.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right, man. Yo,
Listen,
listen.
I do know this. Hey, listen. When he knock your ass out, do you think you can whoop him? Think you whoop him?
20 million, I take an ass whooping, I'll fuck him up. It don't matter.
No, do you think you whoop him?
He's not gonna have the money.
Do you think you can whoop him?
I can whip Blueface ass.
You think you can whoop
Yeah.
him in the ring?
Why you think he fought a white boy?
fuck they put in front of us, bro? We didn't select.
Why?
Right. They called
Why?
us. What you mean?
All right, watch that.
Yo, Wack, you good too, man. Both of y'all.
I got the text.
Yo, Wack, answer,
Motherfucker called us.
answer slowly. Wack, answer slowly.
I think that white boy beat your ass.
Wack, answer slowly.
Came to fuck you up.
Wack, answer slowly. Wack, answer slowly. I don't even know who Kane is.
That's what we fought.
Answer slowly. How much money you really think they? Because nobody know Kane. You know Kane?
We got paid good for 3 rounds, bro. We got paid real good. Real good.
No. Rephrase it.
$1 million.
You got paid real good. How much you gave Blueface? Like 15,000 for that?
No,
You kept $1 million, right?
no, Blueface get 80% of his bag. It's 20%. Yeah, but he get 80% of the
Well, you don't
bag.
believe in managers. You should.
Yeah, I don't. I'm a real man. I do so many different things. I don't just eat off music. You know
You
what I'm saying?
taking me to Rolling Loud with you or not?
Where?
Rolling Loud.
You can't get in Rolling Loud.
But with you.
The kids don't know your song. They say this crowd is.
All right, man. All right.
They offered you 400,000 to go. Did they not? Who's scared of you? The rappers. Hey, you really think people scared of you, man? Academic ain't scared of you.
Yo, Wack.
Hey, he's scared of everybody.
And I hear scared of everybody. Yo, Wack.
Fuck outta here.
I'm gonna tell you this. If I'm not scared of somebody, I'm gonna want them to come. I never knew that one of my oppositions is
That's
coming.
business. That's insurance because of the shit, the liability you brought on yourself. The insurance that they would have to hold on your motherfucking life. As soon as something happened to you, your mom and dad and everybody else coming to sue everybody, saying that should it is, should it that, should it is. It's bigger than some rap shit. That's business. That's business. What you mean? You already got a manager. You know, I know who managed you. Who? Murphy, an African.
Y'all just playing. I don't know what you want.
Yo, man, said Akon, man.
Oh, Akon?
Yo. What?
I never said nothing.
Is it
He
Akon?
said it.
Why you calling him an African? Why?
He's African,
That's
motherfucker.
That's not racist.
Akon's a fucking African. What the fuck are you
Yeah, he
talking
got
about?
a name.
He's from Africa.
Yeah, but it's
He's not American. He's African. And what do you mean? He's proud to be African.
no. He was born in Jersey.
All right, man. All right.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Okay. All right.
I'm
Yo,
gonna leave that alone.
let me just get out of this episode, yo. I'm gonna be honest.
Does he
After
manage you?
okay, there we go.
Who's your manager?
You don't got one.
My man murder right there. That he handles all my business.
Shout out to Murder. I'm gonna give you a call, Murder. We're gonna make it happen.
Listen, man. After 3 hours, I feel like we accomplished nothing. I hope y'all have some.
Definitely. We accomplished 15 and 96.
I don't know what the fuck that is. That's some gang shit. Y'all should know.
I don't know.
Accomplished 15 and 96. Right? For all of y'all in the world, we no longer know him as 6'9". 9 plus 6 is 15.
That was
96
right.
is
Yeah.
15 and 96.
Yo, Wack on that.
I wouldn't say
Yo, Wack,
5'4" because that's the home we be in.
Yeah,
And I ain't gonna disrespect
Yeah, he was waiting
So
the whole
15 and
interview to
96.
say that line.
Man, listen. I'm just glad this conversation
Hey,
happened.
listen, for those that know this 6'9" is gained a little weight. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, showing off the love handles, everything.
Yeah, nah, yo, the shit ended at the 59.
So
Yo,
edit
yo,
that shit.
hey, listen, man. I just want to say, I didn't think I would ever get this conversation.
But
on
I
camera.
still see 6'9" as a severe.
I will leave it there. We'll leave it
I
there.
would never commit a crime with 6'9" in front of 6'9".
All right, let me get out of the episode, yo. Listen, man. Thank y'all for tuning into this episode of Off the Record. I'll see you guys here next time. We gonna keep having these uncut conversations. This is still going on, but we got to get out of here. We will see everybody next time. Thank y'all for tuning in. It's your boy DJ Academics, man. I'm out of here.
Yo. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, y'all coming up.
That was some bullshit. But oh well. I think that's probably the funniest shit I ever seen. Two characters, two narratives, too much bullshit. Dude, the academic soft ass. Yeah, I said academic soft ass. Wack, sarcastic ass. But Wack had points though. Wack had points. 6ix9ine, in his defense, would blow up every motherfucking time. He used the divert tactic a lot. Like the divert tactic. Like I'm gonna divert and just go big on something else that got nothing to do with what they talking about. Oldest trick in the book. Just start going crazy about something you know about. I apologize to y'all. Because unfortunately, we can't get that hour back. Or them 2 hours. We can't get them back, y'all. So I'm sorry, man. Just letting y'all know. I sincerely apologize to y'all and this dog that I just gave a grooming to and sabotaged the whole. I sabotaged this dog. Poor dog. Hair everywhere. Yeah, I can't. I mean, I see what you're saying, Big Bad. Unfortunately, like, I didn't know. I mean, shit, they saying he's bad. I don't know about Wack like that. To be 100 with you, I don't know about Wack. I don't know nothing about him. I was confusing Wack with the dude that game beat up. What was that 40 Glock? I was confusing that nigga. Shit, I don't know nothing about Wack other than something about the game and speaking up when Meek Mills had the problem with the game. Other than that, I don't too much know nothing about him. Probably in faraway places. They might think because we in Cali, like we know everything going on in California. Everybody supposed to be somebody. But truth of the matter is, why is this shit still playing? This shit still playing. This shit hella delayed. Turn this shit off. This shit delayed. Oh. I don't know why this shit delayed. It's still going. I don't know, regardless. Yeah, man. I thought it was worth a share, worth a watch. Viewers stayed up. That's what's up. Wack is a real one. I shit. I don't know, man. You go off the eyes and the views of other people. They ain't saying it's so. But just as a person, shit, I ain't from LA. I don't know. Damn, why is this shit still playing? So That means if you on okay, let me just stop paying attention to the I'm gonna stop paying attention to the internet. Not the internet, but the YouTube, because then I won't get through the fuck off. I didn't know 6ix9ine got him though on that old fucking civilian shit. If I'm coming across this right now, it's okay according to your own words. Man, we all want to look at everything from one point of view. One point of view. The truth of the matter is, that civilian shit is a true story. That civilian shit is a true story. But I mean, for everything that they say, there's something to offset that. Like you guys sit here and say, if you're a civilian, you should be recording shit. But truth of the matter is, civilians, first thing they do is pop out their phone and start recording a felony in progress. No matter if it's a shooting, we just seen that. No matter if it's a shooting, a fight, a robbery, a road rage, something, the first thing civilian gonna do is bust their camera out. Is that okay? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I consider telling anything doing the police job for them. That's me. Anything doing the police job for them is telling. That motherfucking video was like a fucking workout, like a marathon. And this ain't even the bakery, so I can't bring y'all on. So it's just me, my Russian cream, and my thoughts on 6ix9ine. That nigga 6ix9ine is a little manipulator, boy. He fooled everybody. When he got to explaining how he was even made of blood, like who put him on, it's something that New York niggas, even down south ones, when a California nigga hits you up and asks where you from and get to breaking it down, like a California nigga know his history and they go back far. But a New York nigga, they gonna be like, oh yeah, I got put on by whoop-de-whoop from whoop-de-whoop, and damn. Well, a California nigga gonna look at it like, well, who is he? Well, who is he? Well, who is he? And then he said he got put on by Shotty, who's this, who that. Man. He would have got checked at the door. Man, it's hot August nights right now. I'm sick. I want to go to hot August nights. Bad in the motherfucker. But I just cannot bring myself to pay them crazy ass hotel fees for this fucking week. That shit crazy. Like it was all good just a week ago. Shit. You know what? I may have to utilize some resources. Damn. Oh man. This is you gotta have a blunt to just blow this nigga out, man. All right, let's get to these comments because I'm seeing this getting a little off. So let's see. D said he's from my neighborhood. Who is from your neighborhood? Wack or 6ix9ine? Feel you. If you thought it was gangster, you got fooled. Yeah, so bringing it pose and everything else, you call that a real one. What they say about gang. I don't think it was a gangster. I don't know what they said about gang. I still know you're right because he's a civilian. Doesn't mean you get a pass. Since a white pretty much say you did what you're supposed to do as a civilian. Fingers, yeah. There goes my brother YouTube, give it up. I feel you, but you don't hold civilians to the same code as gangsters. Well, that's the violent civilian there. Who is this old scrub? Wack. All right, so we talk about Wack. Damn. It took me that many comments to read to get to who y'all was talking about. I couldn't figure it out. He talking about Wack 100s. Now let me go back. Oh, he said Wack is a real one. He's a civilian. So Wack is a civilian. So Wack is a civilian. That's how we do that. Real quick. I really had to smoke 6ix9ine out of my system. That's really what this blunt is about. Even though I'm used to smoking on the bakery, this kind of old school, but I really had to like smoke him out of my system. Like I had to, like by the time this blunt is over, my mind frame gonna be on something else. Like trying to get to Reno, see these cars. I gotta go watch some car porn, some straight car porn. Anybody know about Hot August Nights? Oh yes, car porn. Oh yeah. I will go see Dusty's cousins. Go see Dusty's cousins. D, where you from, man? Don't say these nuts. Got it. Paquema. You dig? All right, man. Y'all have a good one. It's time to start my day. You start yours. All right, there you go. What's up, family? What's